Just remember on this first platform, we did pretty good the other night for the first night of Prague. Just remember the movement. Remember, no matter what, after you move for the webs, no matter if you're moving for the drops, you got to get back up to get us the poop to bait the next one. So we cannot bait that poop in a bad spot, or we'll be in trouble in intermission. MRT note mismatch. Please send again.
And then all of you need the kick Wikora. I said it last time, but now it is very important that you all have the kick Wikora. And then you need a macro hat trick. You need a macro that's gonna mark your kick target as triangle. And my kick target is gonna be star, but we'll get there when we get there. You just have to have some sort of thing that like marks the thing you're targeting with triangle. Okay?
Okay. Nice.
That's cause my shit's all fresh.
So I'm going south and ending up north, right?
In the raid plan?
You're going I think you go north and end up south.
It's all on the healer chat.
You go south. Yeah, you go north and then end up south.
Yeah, I wrote it. I wrote out little instructions for you guys.
Yeah, I go to X, which is south, and end up north.
Correct.
That's the opposite of what Spike showed us in the video.
So no.
Yeah.
He goes north and then ends up south. He want you want him to end up with you. You don't want Idapo to end up with you.
Is there a picture of the?
So Idapo's not with me.
Idapo's not with you. Joe's with you. Isn't that what you want? I can just switch them. Okay.
I mean, either one is fine. It doesn't matter. I just not what I thought it was happening.
I can just switch them right now. We haven't gotten there. Do you want me to just switch them?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. You need to resend that note then. Again, my thing's not letting me see the note for some reason.
I haven't sent you it anyways, so or sent this one.
I don't know what I enabled. I had never seen anything. It tells me mismatching notes. I've redone my UI. I tried out Quasi's UI earlier. It's really smooth, but I can't play with his UI, so I deleted it all and put now it's back in again.
I use his nameplates.
The rest of it felt okay, but I've become so dependent on audio cues in this game that it is unreal.
Okay, I think it should be there.
Word.
It is, man.
We drop potions and stuff already?
Not potions, no. We
Drop flasks and everything though.
Flasks. Okay, I'll just use a personal flask.
So just to confirm, we're doing the opposite of the video.
You are going north and then ending south.
Perfect.
So you go that way
Cool.
and then you end up over
The
here.
video?
Sweet. Spike's video. The
His raid plan?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You're gonna follow whatever I put in the healer chat.
Cool.
Just keep it simple.
What's the moon? TM1?
Moon is no. Moon is 8, 7, 6. It's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me 1 second. I just gotta make a macro real quick.
So I say eventually when you get to the point, which would be a long time, you can use a hunter or somebody to put the markers on a platform up top.
Yeah.
From here. That and a shaman, I think, right far side, if it's anything anymore.
Yeah, they can. It's with the eagle thing.
Finally, a good reason to bring hunters.
The raid buff.
Yeah, hunters have one, but
raid buff.
didn't the shaman used to have one too, or they get rid of it?
You said it was. You said it
What
was
do you mean?
6, 8,
Far side.
5.
5. Sorry.
You're good.
I think it lets you like journey.
Okay.
You wanted
Vision walks.
moon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5.
Because I'm gonna have to do 2. I do moon and then star, so I'm gonna have to get another one for star. But it'll be okay. All right.
Yeah, I get slandered as a demon hunter because hunter's in my name. It's your fault, Danny.
Lust on the rip, right, and then just send everything on pull. You don't need to hold anything back. And then
5,
you're not holding
4,
anything for the 2 minutes
3,
either. So you're not holding
2,
for the shield
1.
if you're a 2-minute class anymore. There's no need to anymore.
All right, get ready to dodge Jesus.
Collect or stand in circle.
I think that just works better, yeah.
Yeah. All right, get ready for your circles. After this, get into your position.
Oh, I died.
Yellow.
You get him in there. You're ready to pop. 2, 1. First one's popping now. Nope.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
I lived.
Who popped that by accident?
No, I popped where we were playing a bit.
Weakness is in your blood.
Oh no, where's the mage buns?
Get
I'll
that
give you
bun,
some buns,
son.
bud.
Where my buns at? Oh, I got my
There you go.
choice of buns, dude. One on each.
Neither of you have the fancy table.
I got Blob's butt on my left hand and Molo's butt on my right hand. Double fisting.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
How do you get fancy buns?
It's just a
Glyph.
glyph, I think.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, you get that like 3-tier tower. And
Like a cake on it and shit, right?
Yeah,
Got a
it's like
cake,
it's
yeah.
like a cupcake in the
Same
icon.
with Suramar was a thing. Fancy feast.
Fancy bun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready to move for these. Don't get hit by.
Collect or
avoid it.
stand in circle.
Move.
Oh, your Crusader timing's changed, by the way, Oedipo.
Spread out. Don't kill each other.
So you know.
Move. Watch the webs, and then get ready to drop your circles. Get in position. Get ready to get in your circles.
Yellow.
Get your circles now.
Too
Popping
far.
2.
Too far. I see that. Yeah,
1.
that's probably gonna be.
Popping.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
You gotta get back over there.
Bait to the poop. Move. You ready for the little circles around you? Spread out. Move. Dodge these and get ready for the next ones.
Someone's gonna have to pop star.
Okay, yeah, you got the markers.
Here it is. Put them in the right
At that
spot.
infinite time.
First one get ready to be popped.
Yellow.
Who's the cover for star?
Now.
Ooh.
Whoever pops circle did it too fast.
Okay.
So do you guys know what you're looking for the
timer
pop?
counting down, yeah.
For people who are popping, do you guys know what you're looking for?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Now you watch pools. Move. Together, spread out. Don't Mario each other. Move. Dodge webs, and then first set of circles in position. Put them in the right spot. Get ready to get into your circles. Your
still too
circles
far.
Now. First one's popping 2,
That's fine.
1, popping now.
Gotta be a little closer.
Anti-magic
Dodge.
zone in 8.
Dodge waves. Bait to the poop, bait to the poop. Move. Get ready to spread out in a circle around it. And then dodge blades. Here they come. Do one more set of blades and then the next circles. Next set of blades and then circles right after. Be close to your markers. Coming now. Get into your spots. Remember, know who's popping. Get into your circle soon. Right now. First one's popping in 2, 1, popping now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Use blades after this. Dodge. Bait to the poop, bait to the poop.
Some of you were not in a good spot for that one, but it's okay.
Split, keep going.
There's Blitz Insider if we can.
Yeah.
Jump 3 times.
New blades coming. Dodge.
I'll move my purple here in a second.
That was me.
Alright, look at the markers where they're at. Be blades, then circle novas.
Yellow.
Get to your spots. You ready to get in this? Dodge easy into it. 2, 1, popping now. Dodge.
Third was too
one
fast.
pop. Yeah.
Defensives in 8. Anti-magic zone in 8.
No, it's not the counter. It's a different thing. It is this guy. That counter is just to be. Is that the one you have?
Yeah, I have that one.
Okay. Maybe just give it like 0.2 seconds then. Maybe there's a little bit of latency.
If you touch the thing right after the no trigger happens, it's not precise to the millisecond. You could theoretically have stepped on it too fast. So the way that I would recommend to do that one is wait for the no trigger to go away, then walk into it. Right. So
Alright.
the no trigger goes away, then I move forward into it. Good. Boss is at 58% though, or 59% though. I mean, somebody dead. So we're getting a little lackadaisical with where we're standing right here for some reason. You guys are standing here, right? And then when we have to drop the first set of webs, you're dropping the first set of webs like right here. Or sorry, like right here. I only know that because I put my markers in the same spot. See that little prick right, that little pick point right there and this little jewel? I always put them in line with those. If you're standing here to drop your circles, you're doing it wrong. You're not close enough to the old poo-poo. And it might be because we're dropping the old poo-poo too close to the markers, okay? So remember, again, this first drop cannot be out here, okay? You have to drop the poo-poo right there. It needs to be like one little tiny circle, if we can do it.
Keep thinking this is better than Silken Court. Have fun, do your mechanics.
This is like,
This is the finish line, dude.
this is
We're-
a
We haven't gotten to
thousand
the, we haven't gotten to the
times
platforms yet, but yeah.
Two.
This part
more fun.
is.
It's
for sure.
already better.
Collect or stand in circle.
Everything's better than Overnex, dude.
Anything's better than that move. Spread out amongst
That was
each
pretty
other.
good.
That's great. Good job.
Alright, dodging blades after.
You're too far out. People who are standing over here.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, moved too soon. Get ready. I can't pop the first one, so I have to back up. 2, 1.
It tells you who it is.
Popping now.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Dodge waves. Get back to the poop. Bait, bait, bait. Alright, get around your buddy. The root.
Someone's gonna
Oh.
get a
I need to heal Vapor.
Star pop.
And just swap.
Someone was like healing the fuck out of Vapor on Tuesday.
Jumping the green or off the edge.
I misclicked my shield. I put it on spike. That I'm supposed to save it for Vapor there.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's my fault.
Oh, good. No, it's all good. No
I'm
good.
gonna jump
It's all good.
off.
Like someone said, jump off the cliff. I'm gonna jump off the cliff. Don't give me like more reason to.
I said I'm gonna jump off, and then she came over and smacked me.
When we raise here, make sure you repair. There's a repair bot down, I think.
It's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like Vapor, I alternate in the fight like who the shield goes on depending on what's happening, and so for the first like early pulls like this, when I'm just trying to figure out the cadence.
You're all good, dude. I'm keeping my CDs the same, so my health should be consistent for everything.
Having to relearn my things because I'm trying to play Sand Lane for this because it's better, but might have to go back to Deathbringer. It's just easier to play while watching everything.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the
Jump 3 times.
Dodge the pools on the ground. Roots spread out. Moving out of this. Dodge blades into the first circles. Novas. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Get him on your marker. Alright, get ready to get in it. First one's popping in 2, 1, popping now. Dodge
Anti-magic
blades,
zone
dodge,
in A.
dodge. After this, get back to bait and poop. Bait, bait, bait. Back against the old. Move. Get ready to spread out with your buddies for roots. Move. Do double blades. Move, move, move. Next blades in 5 seconds. And then it'll be the next circles for the markers. Dodge. And get your circles where they're supposed to be. Alright, get ready to get in it now. Popper, first popper 2, 1, popping now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bait to the old, bait to the old, bait to the old.
That was very good.
Roots, get ready. Spread out on your buddy.
Collect or stand in circle.
Dodging blades after this. Move and dodge when it comes out. Blades are now.
Purple's gonna be a little bit off that. Don't stand in the poo-poo.
Going
There's an
way
old-
too far with this, buddy.
Oh my god, why? Where am I?
It'll be new blades and it's gonna be new circles. Well, circles and blades rather. It's gonna be a hard one. So it'll be really off. Just look where they're at. Dodge into it. Dodge into your marker. First one,
That's a
2,
fucking shite fucked up
1.
there.
First pop.
Nope,
First
I'm
pop.
dead.
First pop.
I'm dead.
You died.
I'm dead.
I moved. Wait, did I put my? That was the. That is
That
the
was the
final
right.
one. though.
That's the right place to be. You just don't need to move like that. We can just
Okay.
we can just reposition them back there if we're if we're back there. Then we just have more room to dodge in the intermission.
Got it.
This is like worst case scenario. This is where it needs
I can
to
onk.
be.
I'll onk.
Oh.
Don't release. I will onk.
I already did.
We can summon.
Read it. I'm running. It's about the same speed, honestly. The flight and the potion.
Onk.
Does that happen to everyone when they get rezzed, or is that like a Spirit of Redemption problem?
What is it?
That I just lose the Soul Stone if I res?
If you get B-rezzed, that's everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prepare again.
You getting B-res consumes the soul stone. Because you can't be bitter. You can't be battle res twice, so it's acting as if you got battle res by it, even though you didn't.
The play
I
there is
always
just,
thought that
I need to pay attention. If you die, switch it to someone else before you get rest.
All right, a couple things we need to practice, okay? Is just focus on when we have to go back into the old poo-poo. There's no panic, right? It's not like, oh my god, I got to get as far in as I possibly can. It's just get close to the old poo-poo. Some of you guys are killing yourselves trying to run in there. You should never step on old poo-poo to get to where you're needing to go, okay? We have done a very good job so far with positioning the poo-poo after this first one. So all the poo-poos past this one have been very good. Keep that up. That's a very good job.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Ready to move. And now, spread out with your buddy. Move. Dodge blades, and then you have your first Nova circle.
I got it back, don't worry.
Get him into position. Ready to find your circle. Popping 2, 1, popping now. Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
To the old poo-poo, to the old poo-poo. Don't step in it, the old green. Just get up close to it. Feeling the holes. Move. Get ready to be rooted. Spread out. See my circle. Ready to dodge blades after this. Dodge now. 3 damage time right now.
The purple one is in poo-poo right now. It's
I'll
okay.
move.
Just drop it a little bit to the left out of it. Don't drop it in the poo-poo.
And circles are coming out into position. I gotta move. There you go. Get ready to get into it. Get into it. First one's popping in 2, 1's popping now. Dodge waves. Straight to the old poop. Get ready to be rooted. Spread out semicircle.
Collect or stand in circle.
Right after this. Move.
Joe, you have Soul Stone.
Got a puller on this side of the marker still though.
Yeah, I'm going.
Be the Nova circle and the blades at the same time after this. After you dodge with the blades into
You just taunt back.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you had it or not. You're ready.
If I taunt off of you.
Into your circle. First person now. Dodge. Up against the ode after you dodge here. Up against the ode.
Emission?
Defensives in 8. Anti-magic zone in 8.
4, 3, 2.
Spread out very roughly in this. There you go. Keep defensives for this next one.
Alright, get close to the ode as we go back here in a second for the next one.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We wouldn't get
Skip
this.
this one, right?
No,
Yeah.
we will not get this
I'm
one.
committing. I
Everyone get it.
believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple things there. All right, so number one, people who are able to not get pulled in and you run to the opposite side of the room, you do not do that if you do not have a way of keeping yourself alive. So Death Knights, you have to Death Strike yourself over there. You have to pop your cooldowns over there. You have to do something to keep yourself alive over there because you are out of range of every single one of the healers. Okay? If you are dying going into that, which once we get better at this, you will not be dying going into there. The healers will have us almost completely topped right before the very first pull-in. But you need to use something when you get over there. Number 2, when we get pulled in, right? The only people who should be standing, so let's say that we get pulled in from right here, right? If we get pulled in from right here, and for some reason you're a person who can not get pulled in, you do not ever stand right here unless you're a Death Knight who is in Death's Advance. Death's Advance does not drop the poo-poo, but the any other thing that you do to try to get away from it still drops the poo-poos. Don't ever drop a poo-poo in front of the people who are getting pulled back from back here. You want to either stand to the right over here or with the people in the back. Okay? It's just an easy thing right there.
It's better for this I've ever made, even with people
Yeah.
dead. So,
Any questions about that?
I'm just looking up how to time my dream breath on the pull in.
Whoops. Everybody's ready, right? Anybody not ready? Okay, cool.
I like to use it to get back. Yeah.
5,
Well, for
4,
more coverage over the raid.
2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Like insanely spread. They should be like loosely spread, but in the same area if they can.
move. See my circle to the roots. Move. Blades, and then Nova circles. Put them in the right spot.
Yellow.
Alright, first one's popping in 2, 1. Pop blade now.
circle.
Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Right to the old poo-poo. Bait to the old poo-poo, don't touch it.
Someone needs to pop circle on this one, because I just popped that one.
It'll mark one of you.
Okay.
Spread out for your buddy. Root. Move. Dodge blades.
Keep pulling the boss. There you go.
3 damage time right now before we get the next blades and then Nova. Dodge and then circles. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Good job. You ready to get into them soon?
Yellow.
First poppers in 2, 1. Popping now. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I think it's Vittori. Who is that? Yeah. They marked Vittori, I think.
Yeah, Mark Totori.
It'll mark. So if we ever go out of order, right? It'll tell you who the person is that's supposed to be popping it every single time. So if for some reason Blonde Druid's dead and Hatrick picks it up instead, the next person on the list on that little thing that I marked that I put in the channel, you're going to be the next person in line, right? You don't have to think about it, right? Because the weak aura will do it for you. Yeah, but so like in the second pop there, Hatrick had already had the debuff, so it immediately defaulted to saying Hattori was going to do it. So there are backups built into the weak aura. If you get marked, it'll tell you are popping. It'll say you are popping in the weak aura.
That makes sense. I was wondering why I had the thing above my head. I was like,
Yeah, it'll only happen if people are dead, so it shouldn't happen very often, but it could.
Ain, are you casting your first Windrush? I haven't seen you use it, but it's assigned.
Oh, okay. It's not giving me the thingy.
Okay.
So let me. Maybe I need to update it again.
This happened last time we had a Windrush assigned to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you just need to make it more obvious that it's like a sound key or something. But
Well, it's not giving me like the pop-up at all. Is the issue, I think. Because usually I have it massive letters popping up on my screen. Windrush, but it's not giving me that at all. That's like the issue.
okay, just update your weak auras soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it.
But the first one is at around 45 seconds. It's for Frothy Toxin, the first one.
Alright.
I was doing more of an inch. Do you just want like a more consistent all the way walk plant so everyone can just kind of plant over their spike for
I
that
would
one?
wait until you see where the markers go down, and then wherever the markers go down, pull it past it every time.
You got it, boss.
The only time that I would say kind of slow is if we're like we're gonna be dropping it over here, right? Like that's where the next set of markers are supposed to go, and we're standing over here. We're standing back here. Then I would probably say something like "big move" or something like that.
Gotcha. Oh, Joe got the door.
Word.
Knock.
Don't.
No, not that. I'm just saying knock.
Why would you even say it into existence?
I didn't even think about it.
I'm always thinking about it.
It doesn't even cross my mind.
It would usually be Joe that does that anyway.
That's fair.
True. Tis Joe.
Solar panel salesman.
Dude, I think I've talked to a total of 15 solar panel guys who do like the door-to-door, like camps.
Does your state have a tax incentive for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Ohio did too, and I'm like, for all 20 days of sunlight we have, hell yeah.
Yeah, so you can like freeze to death in the summer. I mean, in wintertime rather.
I found out the fastest way to get rid of them was to ask, "Hey, can I bank my own power without you guys drawing?" From
No,
it?
you have
And
to.
they
You
were like-
have to feed
and
back
they're
to
like-
the grid.
And I was like, "Okay, then there's no purpose for me to do this."
And 100%, it's better to just bank your power.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I have to
Buy the sun.
check something.
Elon Musk already bought the sun. Crit. Sorry.
Elon Musk.
Usually the Chinese bought the sun.
Hey, Elon Musk.
Okay.
He is the world.
Yuki knows what I'm talking about. Okay, good. I was like, dang, I'm not sure if anyone got that reference.
No, right over my head, dude. Too
Elon
short.
Musk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Alright, get ready to move. Move. Straight out the semicircle with the root. Move the blades. Here they come. Alright, first Pirtle's in the right spot. Good job. First popper, 2, 1. Now, dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
And after this, dodge back into the old poop. Back to the old. Move.
3 wind rushes right here.
You ready for roots?
Yeah, I hear you.
Move. Blades, dodge. Will be circles and then dodge blades.
Pull it a little bit farther.
Yep, I see him.
There you go, right there.
And here comes the circle after. Get him in the spot. Alright. Get ready to get into your circle. First popper in 2, 1. Now. Dodge. And bait to the old boot. Bait, bait, bait. Move, move, move.
I think I touched the fucking poison wave. I don't know how. I got knocked up.
Straight out
Maybe I was too
root.
far out of the circle or something.
It's a lot at this point. It's fine.
Your toes might have been in it before you actually got knocked up in the air.
I'll just move further back. I'll position further away from it.
Rotting weakness is in your blood.
I got Hellstones.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Root next. Dodge blades.
Yeah, put those markers in.
Those are good.
Go.
Yellow. First popper and 2, 1. Now, dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Dodge and then bait into the hold. Move. Be rooted. Blades.
When we have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Blades into circles. Get the circles in the right spot.
Joe, you're on
forward,
the
forward. Nope.
Make it work. Make it work.
We can do that.
Popper 2, 1 now. More early, it's okay on first one. Be careful on the next one.
It's
Dodge.
not okay on the first one. The early one on the first one will kill you every single time because it is based off of the time of it takes you in the air to get to the boss.
Get back to where you need to be. You got plenty of time. Just gotta move.
That's what one of the
I
remotions
forgot
is
they were
for.
assigned.
Yeah, I could have moved, but I was scared because it was Joe, and you're much faster than me. I didn't want you to like dash and then I go and then.
Oh, versatility buff. I was like, how are these fuckers living this with this like, things that they're putting on for these things? They have versatility more than me. That sucks.
Ready to go? No gear for new stats.
No, it's the Vantage Rune. Their Vantage Rune just lets them. They live by like another
% health.
almost million than I do, and I'm like, what the like? Why am I almost dying every time? It's okay. I think I figured it out now. I get to take Rune Tap. Nice.
Oh man. I am not a fan of. I mean, it's fine. I'm not a big rune tap enjoyer.
2, 1.
That's me. Sorry.
Collect or stand in circle.
Move. Get ready for root. Move and then dodge blades. First poppers, get ready. Yellow. 2, 1. First popper is now. Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
After these dodges back into the... Oh, bait. Move. Ready to be rooted. Move. Blades. Blades into the Nova. Dodge. Get into the marker. Get ready to get into him.
So.
First popper, 2, 1, now. Dodge. Bait, bait, bait.
Oh
my god, you guys fucking trapped us, dude.
Ooh, that is
Collect
definitely
or
something
stand
we should
in
talk about
circle.
then.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as trapping on this boss.
Well,
for those
I
things.
just mean like they dropped the. There's a big space between all
Completely
the
understand
green
that
puddles.
there is no such thing as trapping on this boss because they should all be stacked. You can all stack if you want to.
That's not what I meant.
It is a stackable thing.
Yeah, people didn't stack it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So when we're baiting the poo-poo, right? All of you can stack. It is not a thing that like pulses out from you and then it drops on the floor, right? So that's why I was saying like on the very first pull, like when we pull the boss to us at the beginning, you guys can all be pixel stacked together if you want to, and then you'll know who fucks it up because they're gonna get hit by every single person's poo-poo, right? You don't have to. You can be slightly spread, but for all of the ones when we're in this part of the fight, it should look like a line along the old poo-poo. So that way, all you do is just kind of stand still. It comes out, and you just strafe right.
I think people are just having a really hard time getting back to that spot while the daggers are going out or whatever. And so they're not reaching in time, basically. And I'm not sure how to help them.
Everyone's tagging a dagger the same way, so they're in a different spot.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. The next thing is I've been seeing people moving inappropriately for when the web blades come out. You don't want to move early. You want to be baiting it towards, where we're at, not where we're going to. Some of you are doing a little shuffle, probably notice melee, and you're going ahead, and you're baiting webs that are essentially cucking you anyhow. Stay where you're at until they start dropping, and then move that semicircular move that Spike was drawing the other day. Don't move early. Stay where you're supposed to be, and then once they start coming, then move. Your life will be a lot easier, I promise.
Yep. Again, a lot of like the area denial shit on this boss is a lot like Smolderon. Think Smolderon, but you can stack on each other with the tornadoes, kind of a thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Get him up, right? Yeah.
Quick, yeah. Get ready to move. Roots. Move. Now stay back here and bait these blades. Don't be ahead of her. Be towards the butt and then move forward.
Oh, yeah.
Fritz, you were circle.
First
you know
pop.
that, right?
You ready?
Yeah, I was gonna tell them that I was gonna go.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
No, we got hit. I did. What?
You were on the wrong side. Yeah.
Like right here,
Go.
come on.
Move. Get ready for blades. Don't move until you start seeing them come. Don't move ahead early. Your blades into novas. So again, wait, then move, and then look for circles. Here they come. Get to position. Poppers, get ready. First popper in 3, 2, 1, now. Dodge the waves. Bait to the old, bait to the old. That's a little late call.
That was great. Good job. That was very good.
Roots.
Collect or stand in circle.
And into blaze. Wait till they go to where you were, not to where you're going to.
Yep. I know. I'm living. Big move. All the way.
Going to be blades while you get the circle, so you got dodge to your spot. So drop these, and then blades are going to be coming as you dodge to the circle you're supposed to go into, so make sure you're close.
You definitely have the wrong ones.
Popper, get ready. 2, 1. First popper, go now.
Orange.
Was I too early again?
Yeah. You popped like right as I popped mine. Which could have been like maybe a third of a second late.
The first one was popped late. Yeah.
That first.
You guys are standing in. Okay, so I'm gonna change the way we do this because we're starting to get a lot better with the things. Okay, everybody, come over here. Do not walk back over to where we start. Come over here. So here's where the things blow up, right? What I want is for you guys to. So we're gonna keep the boss on this side, right there, right? And when you guys bait you guys are all gonna bait the line things over on this side of the room, and then we're all going to dodge left into these ones, but we're going to be far enough away that it's just going to be as we're dodging left in out of the ones that are first spawning, we'll dodge left into these ones, and then we'll pop over here, and the boss will be like right here when it ends, because there's no time to do damage to the boss after that anyway, right? Because the what's it called are happening right there. It just goes straight into the intermission. So we're gonna do that from here on out because we're getting really good with positioning the poo-poo now. So that's an easy change. We could do it the other direction too, where like we pull the boss all the way to where those markers were. I put the markers actually behind where the boss is. We're baiting out there, and then we walk backwards into the thing if that's better for people. But I think because we haven't done it enough, it'll just be easier to learn it this way. You guys are starting to get very, very, very good at putting the poo-poo in the right spots. Some of you guys are still dying a bunch to the. Some of you guys are dying a bunch to having the shit dropped on you. The other thing you guys are doing is, so like, let's say that I'm in the first circle. Okay, so this is the first circle. The boss is standing in front of me right there. It does not matter if you are knocked up into the air. If you're standing on the front side of your circle and the ring hits you, it doesn't hit your blow up, but it hits you, it will kill you. It's as if you didn't actually get knocked up. Okay.
Everybody come ping pong this.
Looks like only Idaho hasn't repaired. Can repair Idaho. And he's good. Waiting on Ron. We're good to go.
You see, we have to cook.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Big move. There's the roots next.
So stupid.
Move. Remember, baiting is where we're coming from, not where we're going to. First popper, get ready. Everybody else is in. 2, 1, now. Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Back to the old poop.
This is where your wind rift is for, by the way. First to get back. Yep. It's always to get back to drop the poo-poo.
Good job.
Yeah, it's mainly meant for us to get backward.
Okay. You ready to dodge your blades?
All the time in the world for this one.
Circles coming. Soon. Be blades and then Nova. Dodge. Get ready to get your circles in the right spot.
I'm orange, I thought.
You're ready to get into your circle. Here we go. First popper, get ready. 2, 1. Popping now.
Practice are a little close.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Watch the waves and we'll bait into the old poop after. Get to the old poop, dodge wave. Roots.
It's a nice rogue wave.
Collect or stand in circle.
Dodge blade.
So you're still gonna put these on the markers, so everybody still pull the boss over here.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, the boss. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. You're still gonna be putting these on the markers. We're just baiting the blades on this side, and then we're gonna walk towards the markers that way. Nope.
Blades
over there.
and
Over there. Over there. There you go.
Alright, here come the blades.
Careful, Poda.
There we go. Way easier.
Should re-soul stone if you can.
To the old.
Alright, now your first dance is over here.
Anti-magic zone in A.
There. That's the only problem with doing
Defensives
it that way.
in A.
Ooh, it changes which side, but
It doesn't really. You just have to reactively go the other direction as opposed to going... Instead of just walking directly out of it like you had been, you just have to walk a little bit further. That's the only shitty part about it, so...
I have a roast pending if we wipe.
We're gonna do it a hybrid, so that way you guys have a better look at it. Okay, so you guys have a better look at it. We're gonna do no, because if I pull you that way, you'll be fucked. Okay, we're gonna do exactly what we did right there, only the boss is gonna go to that side of the markers. Melee are gonna be up there with the boss, but the ranged I want you to bait the lines back there. Okay? It's like an amalgam of the two, so you guys aren't relearning the movement over there. You guys are gonna get pulled over there where you need to be anyway.
Is there ever a word where we just scooch the markers? Like,
yes, I can do that. It's just now we don't have like a see how like we end on that line, like that's that's like our furthest line. Yeah, we'll just do that. You and I can just do that.
yeah, because it's like
we'll just make it like every other one. It's fine.
Right.
All good. It's in the it's in his weak auras. It's not in the big one, in the big pack. The only things that are ever in the big pack for anybody who's like, I can't find the weak aura that everybody else is looking at, are like the assignment ones. All the assignment things are all in the big pack. Everything else is in his. Here's a new feast. Go ahead and eat that. Does anybody have any questions? Like, I feel like some of you are dying to the same thing over and over again, and you're not asking any questions. So it's just like you just have to like see it a couple more times to be able to move out of things. I would recommend if you keep dying to like the poo-poo falling on the ground, that you either go further backwards, or you stand in such a way that even if you stand in such a way that you are running from your position out if somebody is to the right of you. If that makes sense. Like if I'm standing here and I notice that there's somebody to the right of me and then the poo-poo is about to go down, I'm immediately starting to run already. Because if I drop it here, we're fine. If I drop it here, we're fine too. Right? So
for the toxic waves or the acid waves or whatever, like they look like they were shock things. If you stand in front of the boss to dodge them, you're never going to be able to dodge them because you won't see them underneath her. Just like go to the side of either of them and you'll be able to dodge them better.
Is anybody having any melee ranged have it really easy on this part of the fight? So I'm not talking to them. Any melee having a hard time after the first thing blowing up, getting back to the old poo-poo? Is anybody any melee having a hard time with that?
Sorry, say that again.
So after we pop, right? We pop, bam, bam, and then we're standing right there, and we're kind of backpedaling, and then we have to run back to the poo-poo over here. Are some of you like getting caught in the middle of like a circle blowing up and a wave, and so you're getting hit by the wave and dying? Is anybody doing that?
He's wondering if that's why you're dying, I'm assuming.
No, I'm wondering if anybody's having an issue with it. If you're having an issue with it, I'm going to put a marker on myself so I can show you what I'm doing. So that way you can see it on this next poll. This is the rotation thing that Chaos was talking about when we first started talking about it. They don't really go over it in the video, but all of the melee do it in the video. So you can watch what I'm doing.
We're also supposed to have a wind rush there that we haven't had the entire time, so that would also help.
Not a rush, but I know when to throw it down now. So
yeah. I just throw it down right when we get booped.
I need you to fix that weak aura thing though. I need you to fix that case thing, or else I
got it fixed.
2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Root, stack up.
Now that I talked about it, I'm gonna fuck
Get ready for bait wave.
Good go.
Nope, can't go up there.
Yeah, I can't wait to follow you now and be led to my death.
Yellow.
There's Popper. 2, 1. Popping now.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Dodge. Back to the old poop. You can stack on each other, remember.
Did anybody see what I just did there? Any of the melee? Did any melee see what I just did there, or no?
I didn't see, but
I'll do it again here for you guys, because again, it's very easy for me to do it because I'm just all I'm doing is taking it.
I didn't really pay attention to that, but I haven't had issues.
This one's the hardest one though. So this
Yeah,
one's the one.
Too far. Coming back.
Blaze into the circle.
I blame Joe.
The circle down.
That's good.
This one's the hardest one, so you'll see me do it for sure on this one.
So, first pop,
Let me
2,
turn my monitor up.
1.
I have a square on my head.
Alright, get ready to go to the old.
Now this one I think we should put like right here.
We could probably do them, on the halfway markers.
Collect or
Like
stand
right
in circle.
Dead nuts middle.
I'd probably say like right here.
Further. Yeah, I got you. That'll work.
Okay. That's good.
Into the circle and blades into the. You can dodge these blades into it. Here it comes.
Yellow.
Into your circle. Popper, get ready. 2, 1, go.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm a fucking circle man there.
Anti-magic zone in 8. Defensives in 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys can all fit in there. Just I'll drop it earlier.
The circles do negligible damage now, so you don't really have to panic about them.
1.
Somebody dropped it too close over here. I think it was one of you DKs. You guys gonna figure that out?
Save your durability.
Yeah, I thought you said a DA immunity.
5.
It's supposed to, but you should on the first one. You should always. I think it's because if you DA the rest, then you're fine. You're not DAing the rest there. You're DAing the pull-in. Does that make sense? Like you're
DA before the cast starts.
I think you have to DA before the cast starts in order for it to hang, or it might just be AMS that doesn't drop it or something. I don't know. I'm always just gonna walk on the side. I'm always just gonna walk on the side and not do it. So the way that most guilds make them do it is if you're a D8. You're the demon hunter, the DK, the warriors, or whatever. If the group is getting pulled in from there, you just go stand in the poo-poo right there. At the last second, obviously, you don't just go kind of chill in the poo-poo.
I can just Wraith Walk the third one to have AMS there. It's no big deal.
Wraithwalk doesn't work.
To break the root set or the
oh.
so I can have AMS for the intermission.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about that thing. I was like, wait, Wraithwalk works.
We need the.
All right. Anybody have any questions? Anybody not sure? So the big deal is that the first one that blows up is always the one on the edge, right? So if you rotate around the boss is in front of us here, right? And you're melee. If you rotate around the boss this way, it's easier to get back to where you're going because you're only dodging one set of waves. You're not dodging all three of them if you try to go this way. So it's just easier if you go the other direction.
I got a question about the first waves from the big pop. Where am I supposed to dodge back? Because I keep dying to this. I don't know. I need
Okay.
help.
So you're standing in the right spot. You just have to watch what you're doing. You just have to play better. It's not. There's no secret sauce to it. Like you're gonna get knocked here, right? You land. There's already a circle on you, so you got to run back this way. Here is probably where I would stand if I were you, and then just all you're doing is watching this one and that one for the waves. That you can. They're highly telegraphed, so you can go left or right. Nobody is ever standing with you over here. So if they are, kill them. If they are, kill them.
Okay.
Try to be as close to the old poo-poo as you can, but obviously you're dodging waves, so you just gotta do it.
Yeah, I try to limit my movement because I didn't want anybody to get hit by the big circle.
Yeah, that's good. That's all you can do. Any other questions? That was a good question. Try to get to the intermission with everybody alive, so that way we can get the healing cooldowns and everything
5,
set for that, and we can
4,
survive that and start getting
3,
some prog
2,
in that intermission.
1.
You will not stop the ascension of my
Collect or stand in circle.
liquefied.
Here's the root.
Food for the Empire.
Rebate blades.
Rotting ends.
Take the position. First popper be ready.
Yellow.
2, 1, now. Dodge the wave.
Anti-magic zone in A.
The old poo-poo.
I think when I take this res, I'm gonna die immediately, so I'm not gonna take it.
If you had taken it within the last 10
Yeah.
seconds, you would have been fine. But you
No,
stood up or something and couldn't take it. I agree with you. Don't take that.
Oh no, Chaos is stuck. Oh yeah, because that's his freedom.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll unmute it.
Oops.
Oh, I got you. Oh, big perg.
I'm still dead. It's okay.
Damn it.
That what?
Yeah, just wait. Cass is gonna die on the very next set of things because he's not gonna be able to get out.
Yellow.
I'll surge. Weakness is in your blood.
Oh, that Marvel Rivals game came out today, apparently.
A new Marvel's rival. Ooh.
Tomorrow is an insane day for video games.
Yeah, PoE 2.
PoE 2, OG Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, new Call of Duty.
OG
stuff,
Fortnite.
Everyone, everything is dropping tomorrow.
Watch out.
Hey,
You
Except
know what?
Bloodlines 2, that'll never come out, dude.
I'm gonna go play a match during break.
It's supposed to come out this year.
What game?
Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2.
What is that?
It's been like, it's one of the best tabletop games ever, but they made it into a video game, and it's one of the best video games ever too.
It's a vampire game.
It's a vampire game, but it's fucking great, even though it's old. It's
I
like
thought
one
they
of the
were
best
working
games
on
of
a
all
sequel
time.
for that. What happened?
They are. It was supposed to come out this fall, and then they postponed it again to 2025, and I'm upset.
I don't want to be a gold. I need to be an undead. No.
Fucking
gnome,
dude.
It's the worst.
Damn it.
2, 1.
This is what I am now.
Jump
This is my
3
life.
times.
Alright, give me the move. Roots coming up. Watch for the blades. There's a position. Watch the poop. First poppers, get ready.
A little less further.
2, 1. Pop.
Anti-magic
Dodge.
zone in A.
Dodge. Start to dodge into the LP. Move. Ready for the roots.
Food for the Empire.
Move. Ready
Oh,
for
I'm
the
dumb,
blade.
and I used the wrong ability. God damn it.
We were out there.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Hang on, it comes back up in like 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry.
You blaze
Hold the
into
boss
the
for
Nova
there.
circles.
Yep,
Press
yep.
blaze.
I'm creeping.
Put the circles in the right spots. Talk to each other if that happens. Get ready to get into a circle. First popper, get ready. Now. Dodge these waves. Into the old poop. While dodging the wave. Read for roots.
Collect or stand in circle.
Waves are coming out. Alright, it's going to be Nova and then blades into your soap circle, so be careful. Alright, dodge these into it. Yellow. First one, get ready. Now. Dodge these and get ready for intermission, right? Up against the old and intermission. Up against the old, get ready for the first wrist.
Anti-magic zone in 8. Defensives in 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We definitely still drop it. Just plan for that every time.
Five,
move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you.
I believe.
I might have to go look at somebody's POV to see who's fucking this up for us. But
There's an egregious
Someone's
amount right
dropping
there.
webs in the next to the boss and they shouldn't be.
there's somebody dropping it like right here, and they shouldn't. Right here, and they shouldn't be.
Yeah, that okay, yeah.
There's also webs where the ranged was trying to run to. I mean, it was the third rest, which we're not supposed to get, but
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't worry about those then.
I know I was testing AMS next to the spawn of that phase, so that shouldn't happen.
I didn't realize that both of our dragons are red.
Stone's the back if you need them.
Oh yeah, Nerve, that thing is working. You can macro Grace and Spirit Walk together. And during a time spiral, you use both of them, and it gives you both buffs. Kind of broken, actually.
Okay, it is Vapor and Bargy and Purple Decay. So Purple Decay and Bargy will figure it out. Vapor, you have to go with the group. You cannot be dropping it where you're dropping it. You're dropping it in the middle, makes it grow that way.
Oh, so I thought it was just when you get pulled in, you drop it.
That's correct. You got pulled in from like right here, and right here, and the whole group was over here. So you're dropping one in the middle of the room, dropping it in this little thing. If you get pulled from this little thing right here, or like stopped pulled from this little thing right here, you are going to die 100%. Or sorry, you're going to kill everybody because it grows that way.
Okay.
You need it over here because it grows through that way. Like it grows from here, that direction. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yep.
And Hattori, you don't need to be doing the thing that you're doing. It is actually going to kill your damage if you do it that way. So do the opposite of what you're doing and don't try to hit the boss at the beginning and just be with the pack. And then on the second one, you get to cheese it. So like you were here, here, and then you leaped.
Yeah, I was.
Just stay with the. Yeah, I'm saying don't do that leap thing. Just stay with the group because they're not going to be able to get around. They're going to kill you every single time with their circles. So do it the opposite direction of that, and you'll be fine. We're going to do one more poll, and we'll take a break. So make it. Let's see if we can get to the intermission one more time with everybody left. That was great.
We're close.
Yeah, we're really close to having that one done. Good job, healers. Finn, you're also not doing it correctly, but you kind of fixed it at the very end. Do exactly what you did before, like when you were ran to the group. do that from the beginning. Do not try to like run up with the group. You are not a person who can like cheese that at all. You have to be with the group every time. Okay.
3 out of 4 of my healers need to pee really bad. Just so you know.
Channel it for.
They should probably say something out
I didn't
loud.
know that.
Why are you leaking the chat?
We just need a piss drawer.
Danny, why you gotta piss so bad?
Because I have to pee too. That's why. And I can't piss in a bottle.
Collect or stand
A
in
shiwi.
circle.
I have a way.
Need the
Don't know if you
shiwi.
try.
Do the fucking shiwi conversation. I'm not having that again.
Why not? P2.
Because
I heard you heal better when you gotta go.
I've heard that like you actually interview
Move,
better
get
for a
ready to
job if
dodge.
you have to pee.
Dodge blades. Alright, get ready to put the portals in the right spots.
Yeah.
First popper, be ready. Going.
Anti-magic
Dodge,
zone
dodge.
in 8.
And bait into the O2. Bait, 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 bait. Stack on top of each other. Get in the defensive would be the smart move. Move.
Ooh. Almost. Get him up.
Roots. Get ready to move. Dodge blades.
Kind of a big-ish move. A baby move. A big baby.
Big old baby. Dodge blades. Get ready to get the Nova circles in. Get them in. Get ready to get into your circle. Your circle now. First popper, get ready. 2, 1, now. Dodge these waves. Dodge to the O, dodge to the O, dodge to the O. Ready to be rooted.
Collect or stand in circle.
Move. Ready to dodge blades. Alright, next one's the hard one. Free damage here. Put in position. Alright, blaze into your circle. Blaze into your circle. Yellow. Popper, get ready. Now. Dodge and get ready for intermission. Make sure you're in the correct position for intermission. Get up to the O, get up to the O, get up to the O. Good job.
Anti-magic zone in 8. Defensives in 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Here's where we make up all of our damage, by the way. For anybody who's like, where are we supposed to get the damage out? It's over here.
Alright, race.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, you're committing here. You're committing here because you're not going to get this third one, so you just need to try to kill it. Just try to push it. That's all I gotta do. Probably not gonna make it.
4,
Nope.
3,
Okay.
2,
Go!
1.
Alright. Commit!
We got it!
Go!
Let's go! Do it! North and south.
Wow.
Huge.
Non-committers.
Dead, so you're just gonna die. But start kicking them. So
Maybe you want to cover it? Somebody cover the second one?
Cool. Am I done?
I think I went to the wrong side.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Haha. Oops. Sorry.
I was like, wait a second, am I on the wrong side?
No, me. Me
Okay.
on the wrong side.
The stronger species
I think we saw that.
prevails.
I tried to portal and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, you have to wait till it turns red.
What's the
You want to be saving all mandates for that shield too, obviously,
We're
right?
just over
Yes.
55 there.
Oh,
No,
I
he's
thought we were.
You want your damage? Okay.
So yeah, we were at 55.8%. We need to knock another 6% off the boss.
Throw all damage into her before.
Use all of your damage into the boss, and then we should be able to break that shield without anything, especially with Mantis Runes. So plan for it now, so that way we're not really worried about it later. All right, cool. We gonna take a break.
We're gonna do another 2% next week, don't we?
Yeah.
I think we do.
Nah. Do a couple more pulls, make the healers suffer.
They're already gone, bro.
They're already gone.
They're already pissing, dude.
I'm pretty sure it was red. It was on 2.
If Idapo went to the same side as you, he took your portal.
That mother.
Oh no, healer animosity. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Joe, you died because the other person didn't go in the portal fast enough. So you would have gone through the portal. The time it takes, like the little split second it takes for you to teleport, you died in that split second. It's why people go in 3 or 2 seconds ahead of time. But the other person didn't go in on the other side, so it killed you. Oh, the kick kill you? standing there with a dream. Just like, please. Funniest part about it too is that it can hit you from across the room. So like if it's on you and you teleport to the other side of the room and nobody kicks it, he still kills you. Stupid. It took Liquid like 14 pulls to figure that out because they got to this part and they were like, well, we'll just send whoever's first cast it on through the portal before they made the weak aura to send like the healers and shit through. And they were like, what? They're out of range. Why are they getting killed? And then they realized it has infinite range.
Oh, when you split the groups for north and south, which one's north and which one's south? Because I think you pinged where we're standing is south, but it's north on the map.
This is north. Yeah, that's why I said look at your map. I didn't actually say which one. It's actually right there. North is right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna go back to Deathbringer. I just feel safer doing it.
Anytime I put it in there, it's automatic loss. Everybody just wants to get on it.
I wish Sandlight Unholy was playable. Yikes.
Purple DK, oh no!
Oh wait, I didn't roll.
How'd you roll a 56?
50, holy
that is not
cannolis.
good.
My
Okay,
Chris rolled a 91,000!
Okay, I gotta roll 92. Gotta roll 92.
That's not good.
Quick 90k for crits.
Definitely it's one of the worst rolls I've seen.
Shit for the rest of the week, crits.
Okay, he traded me some something earlier.
It's a good week. I got PI this week.
Part
and I
about
get
cross
gold.
gambling is how it's not like you don't pay these outrageous amounts. You pay that differential. But then, I don't think I've ever seen anyone roll that low.
Rolled that low on a million road before.
Yeah.
Dude, oh yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, Perp, we might have to retire,
Oh,
bro.
purple.
Money.
Perp, you might have.
Quick 200k away.
Nah.
Hey, Purple DK, you want to play again?
Yeah.
I gotta make it back.
It's okay, yeah, the wind's right neck around the corner. It's right there.
Won't even break even.
Surely this next
Oh,
one.
we're getting everybody in this one.
This is bait and chat.
Oh no! Oh no!
See you later, bud.
Oh no!
Oh, everyone's rolling high,
Actually,
bro.
He's getting it back! But he's getting it from me!
Oh, thank.
Fuck.
Comes around, goes around.
Wait, he actually just got. Wait.
He literally just like had one of his losses reversed. Fuck me. God damn it. That's a lot more
He's
than
look at all these gambler addicts.
Surely I got my bad roll out of the way. This is my time.
If I were to put markers down for north and south just for like the next until we get to the third platform, would that help you guys?
Yeah,
Alright, cool. I'll do that then. We're not going to be using skull.
All right, we're gonna be down a raider in a minute because until the purple swaps, it's gonna have no money to.
Spike, I'm watching this video and I'm seeing that
Okay, last one,
after
guys.
the toxin bomb pops, the people with the big circles go far, and then the raid stays still, and I imagine that just leads to more boss uptime. I don't know if you want to change that or not.
For who? The mages? Or for the ranged or for the melee?
No,
Because the
like,
melee don't have any downtime at all.
No, I thought no,
Everyone goes far, but yeah, it would be ranged.
Oh, thank God.
The ranged, so yeah, okay. I think I'm masking the wrong way. The people who are like the second and the third pops are the ones that are running far.
I can link you the video.
Yeah, please. I think I understand what you're saying because that's what Liquid did. I think, but then Echo does what we do, where they just kind of put their people right there.
I'm running far every time. It's not that hard. Like I'm running behind the.
You
where it
run far
explodes.
that way, or you run far
Yeah,
that way?
yeah. If purple's here, I go like right there.
Okay. Yeah, that might be better.
I need some clarification on the intermission. We can or can't stack when we get pulled.
Can't.
Can't.
You can you can't see me, but I'm using air quotes. You can stack during when the pull in is not happening, like during the rest. You can theoretically be stacked up for that because the damage that the circle does around you, like the pulsing damage, they nerfed the fuck out of it. But on the rest, it still does maximum damage, and it'll one shot you if you're standing in yours, and then I think it's 1.5 of other people's.
2 more, yeah, essentially.
Yeah. All right. Keep it in mind.
Hold on, let me look at this real quick.
Ian, post the stats so we see how bad you're down.
Oh, honestly, they do weird shit though.
Do they really?
They're a bleeding edge guild, so they'll like have their own strats that they'll do sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what they do.
Wait, what is bleeding edge?
Bleeding edge are the people who can't have videos, who don't have any videos to go off of. They start doing progression on the boss, like either literally the week after, literally either the week after or the week of Race for World First. Bleeding it, and they're also typically like 5 days a week rating, that kind of shit. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so 1 second here. We're gonna come do a drawing, like a watch party thing real quick. Let me do this. Come on, let me share my screen, please. Wait, I'm sharing it here, not in that other Discord, right? Oh my god.
You're not sharing in our Discord. That's what you're asking.
Shit. Okay. I might have just shared a stream in the unorganized Discord, but it's whatever.
Oopsies.
Anyway, so here's what
trying to help them out. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's what would have happened here. Here's what we're talking about. So please get in here. There's 21 people in the channel, so there should be 20 spectators. Melee all of you, because this is gonna be like people who are in range of you. So melee person, you're gonna do effectively the same. You'll see them do it up there. The people that I want to pay attention to are the people who are up here, right? So they pop, they land. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna make this full screen so that way it's easier to see. Okay. They pop, they land. See how they go far. All of them go far. The only thing that this does, and you'll kind of see it right here. The only thing that this does is it turns these super deadly. Okay. So what it means is that you only have this little bit of an area to dodge in, which is completely cool. It is completely cool, but you are now pigeonholed between these people and this. You don't have the whole back of the room to be able to dodge. I don't know if you guys were doing that. If you weren't, dope. Just do it like this. We can try this a couple times just so that way you guys can see it. So the melee went far too. The melee went over here. So first person who has it, I think it's Chaos, right? You're just gonna go far, blow up over here, then get back on the boss. And then
is this the first set or every set or last?
This is every set. Every set will just do this.
If you go earlier, there's a good example of the.
I don't like that as a melee player.
It makes it easier to bait the liquefy.
It does. This makes it way easier to bait the liquefy because hold on, let me find it real quick.
It completely makes any melee DPS, which is fine. It's more great rated, but useless, and plus you got to work harder. Those 3 people to get back to the old.
Sorry.
My eyes!
You gotta get YouTube.
that was nuts.
God, I got you pulled up on my 4K like 60-inch TV.
I always forget that you
and it just
Americans
goes full white. I'm just
get
blinded.
ads for
God
medicine
damn
and
it.
everything.
Welcome to the club. You're now a demon hunter.
It's illegal to advertise medications, but here, it's very legal.
I think this is the one you're talking about. Well, look. So you can see, watch, like this is that one that has the fast ones right after it. So they get popped, they go, they move, they get out of there. And then watch how close he is to the thing, right? See how that makes that one deadly? Now he's already standing where he needs to stand, and he's done.
So it requires more to dodge it, but it's like easier on movement.
It's easier. It's more to dodge the initial hit. So it's more to dodge this part right here. It is way easier for right here. It is way easier for after the thing. Yeah, that's it. So let's try it. See if it works for you guys. If it fucks you guys up, then we will go back to what we were doing. But if it doesn't, then we can just do this.
It's way less running.
Yeah, it is way less running for everybody other than the 3 people who are popping every time. Well, 2, then 3, then 3.
I don't think I have the movement to make it all the way out there.
We'll
You
see how
do.
that
You just because you land on her and then you just go that way. You know what I mean? And all of the melee are just gonna walk back this way. It turns the melee movement from pop, stand, run this way to pop, stand, back up this way. And then you're over here. Even if you make it to like right there, you're fine.
That's
Like I
why I
said,
changed to
try it.
rally. I changed it to the last frothy toxin, so it's like 235-ish, just so you know. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have 2 warriors in on this fight, so I had Highwayman's there, but I think that's a better spot, so I just moved yours there.
Like I said, see how we like it. If we like it, we can keep it. If not, we'll just whatever. I'll screen share for
5,
people who aren't in right now.
4, 3,
Oh my
2.
god, the double
1.
sounds.
Collect or stand in circle.
I don't think I can raid
Oh my
anymore.
god,
You can't see.
I'm hearing all the spikes move.
Yeah.
I don't have any more noise down.
Hear the lightsabers. Whoever's streaming, I can hear them.
You see those streams where people get like flashbang?
I'm so fucked. I'm so sorry. I totally did that wrong.
So that's a talk to each other angle if that ever happens.
That was like me being distracted, sorry.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Far. See, then it's just this movement here, and then you can't stay
outrun
there.
the wave.
100, you gotta go that way now.
I moved too fast and outrun the wave.
Are we jumping?
Mitch told me to stay. I will stand.
Commit.
It's just a wipe. Yeah, just die. So Blunt Druid, now when you get that pop, you're gonna go that direction. Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought it was for the later ones.
Nah, it's every one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the melee pop going as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't ever pop, so you don't have to worry about it. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm
but-
just wondering.
Okay.
That first video we watched, they stayed there, right?
Yeah, it does the intermission transmission. Yeah.
I flew too close to the sun, aka the wave, thought I'd be okay, but outrunning it eat me.
No problem with disengaging right there. It doesn't explode mid jump, right?
No problem with disengaging there. You're correct. Oops.
Oh, dude, disengage at the peak and then flap.
No, you better be careful.
Fly off the platform.
Dude, boom can flap is my favorite
Just fly
fucking
up to the last platform and go AFK till we all get there and wait.
Hey, Spike, quick question.
Things that does very little damage to you.
So, I mean, I've noticed it for but the first move, or the first bait when we're baiting the puddles, after we pop, a lot of times I find myself trying to stack on top of you, and I feel like that's a mistake because doesn't the boss drop up? Like in that last one, like we had the little happy cove where you were, and then there's the boss, and then there's the rest of the room. When the boss procs the puddle, she drops one underneath it, right? So I'm just taking unneeded damage if I run through.
Yeah.
In that situation.
Yes.
Alright.
If I were you, every single time I'm trying to position her so that way her ass is also.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would just go stand on her butt.
It was just a case of like, wait a second, maybe I'm doing this completely wrong. I just want to make sure. All right.
Oh, good.
Dope.
Woo.
Oof. Got that dog in him.
5.
Got that dog in me.
4, 3,
Wow.
2,
Collect or stand in circle.
Dodge. You ready for roots? Move. Watch blades. Alright, first puddles, get him in the right spot. Oh, it's a star. That's right here, I can't even see it.
It's over here. It's over here. It's on top of us.
Anti-magic zone in A.
My bad.
I'm just gonna kill us. This is just a wipe for everybody.
My bad, champions. I look at the wrong marker.
Got sniped by a puddle as I jumped off the side.
Ah, there you are, champion.
So we kind of did the drops wrong. Does everybody see that we kind of encroached on our markers there?
Yeah.
So not the drops for the puddles. Those puddles were also wrong, but the drops of the spider poo-poo, we dropped the spider poo-poo like right on top of us right there.
I am very stupid and release.
Some of
them.
Can't
Well,
wait
let
to
me
be
do
done with
my-
this today and then go play my hunter again.
No, oh yeah, you transferred off, right?
I transferred it to a regular one because I realized that I don't give a fuck about hardcore.
I don't play
and I
hardcore for anything.
And I just want to play. I just want to play a hunter again, like it was when it first came out, because that was like the shit that I played.
Yeah.
My first time raiding was with the hunter. It was when I was in fourth grade.
Hardcore is one of those things that's really, really fun until you either die to a DC or something really stupid happening, and then it becomes very frustrating.
Yeah, I died to a disconnect, and I was like, "Fuck this." And then
Yeah, I lost my first mage at 45 to a disconnect, and I was like, "Oh, I fucking quit." And then the heroin got me back 2 days later, and I fucking finished it. It was awesome.
2 days.
My like, dude, my special like case with ADHD, like I couldn't not fucking try again when I died at 57 as a rogue. I was like so close. I had to get 60. I had to do it.
Yeah, I after I died the first time to lag, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it one more time. And
I want everybody to know though that Veipupu learned Claw rank 3. So.
Oh heck yeah.
Dude, that fucked me up because that's my evoker's
What
name.
level is your fist?
I know. That's what I did.
Everyone needs to get in a single file line to pull the boss on the solo
It's
line
gotta be
thing.
Red Dragons.
5, 4.
What's your turn?
3, 2.
Wait, I'm a tank. I need to be in the front.
Jump 3 times.
Wait a minute. Root. Make sure we get these right. Move.
My marker's too close. Is that what's happening?
Weird for some reason.
Are they? I don't think so.
Circles in.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, first pick the red pop. Remember you're going far, popping now.
Oh fuck.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Yep. I'm gonna die.
Get to the old.
Ain, I think that's like only a thing for elemental or something, because mine are both on cooldown now.
Yeah, it might be.
Someone different's gonna get
like,
marked for
yeah.
second circle. So be aware.
Dodge these.
I can get second circle.
Circle. Second circle.
Oh, okay.
Orange.
Someone else needs to.
Here we dodge blades. There we are. Alright, get the circles in the right position. Get ready to get in there. Remember, people that have the green circle, you're running far when you land.
And that's one.
Everybody get in there. Pop it now.
Good job, Hattori.
Go far, go far. Get back to the old. Get ready for roots.
Someone save Nev if you can. I am also.
Oh, I'm a god.
Thinking like,
oh, goodbye.
Like that.
Oh, I didn't die.
Dude, how'd you not die? You had like all of them on you.
Tech? What's going on here?
You do. Tell us.
Alright, get ready for circles and blades.
Heads up for purple, I'm dead, so someone else is gonna have to get it.
I can grab it.
I don't know if it's gonna
That is not the marker. That was not the marker, whoever this was.
Yellow. Into a circle.
On purpose. The markers are where they are
Pop
on
and go
purpose.
far.
Oh, I might have been late on the second one. Sorry, guys.
So if we do that method there for that last one, we still want the circle marker to go far or stay what it was when we were looking at the example?
Anti-magic zone in A.
Doesn't even
It's
matter.
like half a dozen of one, 6 of the other kind of a thing. So it really doesn't matter, but I mean, we can just kind of keep it fluid and just always have those people go far too. Because it doesn't, those people, or me as a tank, or both the tanks and then a mage. So mage would just blink right back over, he'll just roll right there, and then I'm just gonna run to right over here, and I'm gonna run to behind the boss
fair.
anyway to drop my shit. So it really doesn't matter, but it's just whatever it would be more comfortable for everybody else.
We had that one pull where we put the marks on the other side of the boss. Are we not doing that anymore, or did I miss something?
Yeah, we did that one time, and then we never did it again.
It's terrible, I'm assuming.
It just it fucked a bunch of people up because you have to if you do that, like where you pop also drops pools, right? So we dropped a pool there, we dropped a pool there, and then we dropped a pool here, right? So you have to move after that pop. Like we all ended up over there. You have to move from there to right here, which is just too much of a movement, I think. So, but I'm willing to try this like circle go far thing a couple more times. It seems to fuck a bunch of people up though. So
Did the circle poppers
go
change to people who can make that jump, like in midair or something? Like all the disengagers, all the.
You're thinking you need to go very far. You don't. I think that's also the mantra. Is like, if I'm the popper from here, number one, you're getting thrown to right there. So you don't have to go back to your marker and then run that way. You just run that direction and then you're done, right? You're not moving from your marker. You're moving from right here. And you just need to go to right there and you're done.
You're north tank, right? Or my north tank?
Got you. Spike
Which?
I'm south.
You're south, I'm north. Okay.
Yeah, I need to be with the ranged kicks.
That's Susje.
Sausages.
Suske! He's trying to say Suske.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Root snakes. Remove. Blades. Circles in the right positions. Get ready to get in your circle. First pop, 2, 1, now.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
One far, right? So then you go. Gold.
Feels so much better.
Roots. Except I don't think everybody done what you're supposed to do. Move.
You're gonna need to break mine.
Blades. Fine. I think got you.
Hey, dude.
Say no more. I'll break it more often if you want.
I'm trying to see if I need to, I'm trying to see how easy it is if I just use AMS on every single one.
Alright, get these in the right spot. Get ready to get into your circle. 3, 2, 1. And now. Get ready for poppers. First popper is now. Second par. Watch waves. The old poopy. Move.
That was me being bad. I got hit by a swirly.
So you need to go the lateral direction, Blunder, not towards the middle of the room.
No, yeah, my game froze while I was trying to turn to disengage.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to put somebody else there? I can put. Yeah. Okay. Who's not doing it? It's Molo. Molo, you're gonna be doing the second one now.
Yellow.
Now you have to move Molo his whole play.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna be the first one.
Okay.
I'm just thinking too, like whenever I'm moving there, there is a good chance that I will get cut out and put a puddle, like a liquefy in the wrong place. If like the RNG rolls horribly.
Okay. I probably won't base something solely off of RNG, but if it starts to happen like every single pull, let me know.
Yeah, I've been up playing it, but yeah, that depends on the webs.
Oh, I just cleared all my markers.
Oh no.
I'm
Oh
dumb.
no!
I hate that.
Okay. Alright. Do it one more again.
Oh, can I get a nice, dude? You already knew. That
Harry
rock.
knew. Let's go.
Dr. Roxo over here.
Dr. Roxo, dude. Oh my
You
god.
talking about the rock from the cloud?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do
Real
cocaine,
quick,
yeah.
Is the
Holy shit.
pop Weekora in the
It's in the regular Nurabar, not the Northern Sky one.
Okay, cool.
I've linked it a couple times. I can relink.
I turned it off. I turned it back on just
Yeah,
now.
the toxin reaction, no trigger.
Yes.
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 Barak, do you understand? He's
5,
work complete.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I miss
Collect
Barak.
or
Bring him
stand in
back.
circle.
I can borrow. Borrow, do you understand? Yes.
Move, bring circles after these blades. Dodge blades. Alright.
Nah.
Dude, this is sad.
Dude, Ron moved me. Bob moved me.
I'm so sorry.
Get him
Anti-magic
up, get
zone
him up,
A.
get him up.
You have to res me or else.
Take him out, take him out. Dodge back toward the old.
Oh, so you could wait to... Now you can, yeah.
Move. Roots. Move.
You have to break me out again here. Yes, chef.
Move, move, move.
Yes, chef.
So needy.
Big move.
I just realized
say
Chris is a
pad, iPad.
gnome. I'm upset.
There we go.
Dodge these. Alright, circle's in the correct position. Get ready to get in your circle. Remember, popper if you go far. Get in there now. First person now. Go far. Circle people. Everybody else is dodging. Back towards the old poop. Whack. Rooted. Together.
Jump 3 times.
Root. Dodge blades.
I'm dead. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, every time.
Did you mean to
get a healed
taunt or
Nev,
no?
and then he turns
I
it into
didn't taunt there.
Oh, you just ripped? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready. Circles into position and dodging blades into these. Get in him.
So I
That was way
just
too
saw
early.
people do that wrong. So I'm gonna ask, do you guys know where you're supposed to be standing right there? Because standing close to the circles that you have to walk towards is not the play. If we're gonna do it this way, where we don't have anything on the backside to bait our shit, we have to do it like this.
What do you mean
So-
exactly? What was wrong with
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we
yeah.
did?
So here's the circles, right? You do not want to stand right here waiting to get into your circle. If I'm circle, right? I don't want to be standing right here
That way they
waiting to
come
get into
toward
my
it.
circle, because if a spider web spawns on me, now the whole circle has a spider web in it, right? What I want to do is I want to stand here, so that way a spider web spawns on me here. There's a very high chance that there's going to be an open space there, an open space there, or an open space there, and then all I do is just walk this way because it won't target you twice with the web. So.
I knocked you off. Was that my bad?
No, that was my bad. That was 100% my bad.
Wasn't sure if me adjusting
didn't hear
to
what you just said
star.
there. No, you're good.
You want us to drop the webs in front of the circles?
You can't drop them behind them there because we're not doing the thing where they're over there. We're doing the thing where they're like on top of the old poo-poo. So if you try to stand right here, you're standing in old poo-poo. So right there, you guys did it correctly. Kind of. You guys stood right here though, next to your circles to try to jump in them right at the last second, which is fine. But 2 of you got marked with it, and you covered up the entirety of the star one almost, and the entirety of the circle one. So like, bait your shit out there, and then walk into your circles. Does that make sense to everybody? Bait the spider webs far, and then walk into your circle. And it allows you also to just know exactly where you're dodging to, because you just either get the first set of what's it called or you don't. So the first set of weebs. Waiting on Nev. Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the
Collect or stand in circle.
Blade dodge after. Holy shit balls. Circles?
Good movement, you guys. People just have. Good
Ready for the first popper.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
You gotta come in another word. Dodge back towards the old poop. Roots?
She's still in the poo-poo. That needs to not be a thing.
Yep.
Blades? Ready for another set of blades after these circles. Here they come, get them to the position. Move forward. Good job. Get ready to get in this. Remember people that are popping it, goes far. Everybody else is dodging here. Back towards the old, and you got webs during this. The shitty overlap, remember? Get ready for root.
So both of you died trying too hard. Okay? It is not that serious.
Right.
We have so much more room than we think we do. You don't have to be pushed up on the butt. So like for this one, you need to bait out here for the blades.
Position. Yeah.
These blades that are about to come out. 5, 4, bait out here. 3,
here,
2, 1, then go. See.
Get in it.
I'm good. Someone needs to get purple.
Go far in intermission. Dive for this dodge.
You are not warriors.
Alright, get in the position up against it for the rest.
Tainted blood.
Alright.
This keeps dropping webs in front, like right where we're landing. Get it.
That's not what's happening. That doesn't happen.
Defensives in 8.
What's happening is you're landing, and then the people who are in front of you are standing still, which they're not supposed to do. You don't drop it. You only drop the puddle when you get pulled, like once you get pulled.
Right.
Good. And then we would beat this here. We'd probably push right now.
2, 1.
Everybody die. I need everybody to understand something really very evident about this fight, okay? The end of where we need to be, okay? So we start at the skull marker, are like, we have to push the boss, or not push the boss, we have to finish our lines is here, okay? Everybody see the star and the circle marker? We are doing a very good job of putting the poo-poo next to each other over here, and it's killing a couple of you. Okay, you're trying really hard to put it in the right spot, and that's awesome. But then you're dying to it. Okay, so we need to not do that, and we need to just survive. So if you guys need to, like, if the boss is here, right, and we need to drop the poo poo, it's okay for you guys to be back here, right? It is okay for you guys not to be directly on top of our ass on that last one, because we just need the end of the poop to not touch those markers over there. That's it. Okay. But
Yeah,
everything else,
like
everything else, we're
Smolderon,
doing really well. Yeah,
where
everything
it's like
else
the
we're
main
doing
mechanic of the
really
fight.
well.
Yeah.
On first second, is me gliding back an issue or?
You'll die if you land, so I would be careful with that. I would wait to get pulled. So I would, like, if you're getting pulled from here, I would wait to get pulled and then rush that way. Don't rush back. If that makes sense. If you land on the floor right here, you die. You will get killed probably because you're going to take a bunch of damage from landing on the floor and then trying to walk out of a thing that's slowing you. So if you're going to do what you're thinking about doing, yes, but after you get pulled from here, go that way.
He's talking about glide, not hover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're getting pulled from there and you're gliding, don't glide and land right there. You want to glide in that direction.
Yeah, it stops me about halfway before I get to the webs.
Yeah, perfect. As long as you don't land on top of the webs, you are cooking. Yeah, that is good.
Wasn't sure if it was costing
all good
or something.
We're playing really well. We're trying to do too much and it's killing us now. So try to just like play. I don't know if that's gonna sound really stupid, but like try to just continuously hit the boss, but be safe for every single thing that we're doing, and don't like panic, try to get inside of anything. Okay. It is okay for us to have like the edge of the poo poo is here. It's okay for us to have a little thing like right there. Okay. So
5.
You guys are playing too well.
3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Get a move. Roots coming up. Get a move. Watch blades. The circle's in.
Circle
Ready?
be where there's poo poo underneath.
Go far.
Anti-magic
Dodge,
zone in
guys.
8.
Tonic is dead.
Dodge back to the old.
Valorism.
Get ready to move. Move. Roots. Move. Ready for blades. Right, two blades again. Get these in. Everybody else get ready to get in a circle. Remember, poppers, you're going far. First person going soon. Going now. Dodge the waves. Dodge towards you. Oh, remember you got blade choose. Wait till blades come out and dodge. Go.
That part right there. That was
my
good.
bad, babe.
That was fine.
Jump 3 times.
Move. Watch blades.
My next purple set, someone needs to sub in for me.
Move your purple. It'll mark one of you. That's the person who's subbing in for it.
Here comes the circles. Remember, we don't want to be. Watch those blades. Do a circle.
Perfect job.
I'm so dead.
Pop. Dodge these. Go far. You gotta go far. Nope, you're not dropping it there. Whoever that is.
Yeah, that was my fault. I am.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Other side here.
Defensives in 8.
5, 4,
Back out.
3, 2, 1.
Would have had a thing there, right? Dead.
Tainted blood. Virulent fallout.
Did you fall off, Tonic?
5,
Yeah, the knockback.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
We have people dying to toxic waves. Do you guys all? Is there anything that I can do to help with the movements there for you? Like run over something for you, be like, hey, you should move always this way, or be paying attention to like specific things, because we should be less, the deaths that we should be having now should be to the webs. That should only be to webs, and then potentially like missing pops and shit like that. We shouldn't have anybody dying to the waves anymore, because the waves don't really do anything. They just are slow moving things you have to dodge. So does anybody have any questions about those?
The waves, do they go the same direction every time?
Yes. They
So
always
in
come out of
theory,
the circles.
We should be able to find a safe spot and stand there every time.
Remember that where they spawn is the safe spot. It's just like the tendril tornadoes.
Correct. So the safest place that you can walk into, and it's why in that video you see them all kind of like hang out right here, then dodge left, they all hang out like, so they get booped, blam, and then they kind of run to like right here to wait to see, is because once this one goes off, the only thing that you were looking at is behind you, these two, right? So then you just find the spot where they're not going to be. So one of them comes out of here. It's Rashok. It's like the Rashok pillars.
Well, I know the only other thing that sometimes is difficult about it is you'll be getting into a safe spot from blades, and then all of a sudden a rogue wave just comes in your wave spot, so you either die to blades or to wave.
So
it can be pretty bad.
I guess what I'm trying to say there is that there are no rogue waves, because they are exactly the same every single time. If you're standing on the side of them, there's only 3 waves that can hit you. They are fat enough that there's only ever 3 on each side, and then diagonally, right, there's going to be 1. So standing here, you're dodging the 3 that are coming out of the side here. You're dodging the 1 that's diagonal here, and the 1 that is diagonal there. You're only dodging 5 things. So like the thing you should be watching, so the movements for the webs suck, and that is something that you're gonna have to fuck around with. Dodge those fucking waves. Don't die to waves. Dodge the fucking waves.
On that last one before the pull-in, like on the edge, I know a couple of us melee died to waves running along the side of the edge there. Was that just because the circles dropped in a different spot? Or is that movement fine over there too?
I don't think I understand. I know that Vapor was standing in the wrong spot. He stood right there, as opposed to...
For the third pop? Yeah.
I also baited a web badly, so that might have screwed some people over.
Oops, sorry. I already did that one.
I baited a web too close to the soak circles.
Yeah, baiting the webs properly makes huge differences in almost every portion of this fight. And it's literally just because
5,
they
4,
changed how many of those
3,
come out.
2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Wait for roots.
Oh, I rolled the wrong way.
Oh wow. Scary.
Just among things.
Mm-hmm.
Move, you're ready for blades.
I got her, don't worry.
Oh, come on, man.
Goes in position. You're ready for poppers. Dodge waves.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
I don't have Ankh, but you can just leave that if you want. You'll be okay.
Dodging back towards old poo, trying to fucking wave. Move. Roots.
Food for the Empire.
New blades coming out. Not now. And get the circles in correct positions. You're ready to get in the circle.
So,
First popper, get ready. Now, go far. Dodge the waves.
None.
Root.
collect or stand in circle.
Into the blades. Goes into position. Get ready to dodge these blades into your circle.
Yellow.
First. Alright, intermission. Almost everybody's still
Anti-magic zone in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tainted blood! Virulent fallout!
The next pull in.
Defensives in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Omni-Age Resident Blade Storm.
Virulent fallout! Necrotic flesh!
5, 4, 3.
We can still hit the boss all the time, so webs are better that time, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The webs were better that time for sure.
Virulent fallout! Necrotic flesh!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tainted blood! Weakness is in your blood.
Okay. Still have people dying to the things that I'm expecting you guys to die to. Just start to focus more on your feet. Almost none of this fight is done anywhere in the air, like looking at the boss ever. It is almost all on your feet. So just start paying slightly more attention to your feet and you will be good to go.
Anyone else only getting like 2 FPS when we get to the intermission?
No, I actually get really good FPS on this fight, strangely enough.
Don't either. I get very good at FPS.
I think my issue is just, I mean, I have a 960 GPU, so that's probably one of the biggest issues. My 1080 died like 2 months ago, so
I'm gonna mail you my 2080 when I upgrade.
I'll take it. I'll take it for free. I'm supposed to.
So on you don't have a power spot to support it.
We're getting to the intermission a lot more. That's the main thing that I care about, is we're having a bunch of pulls to the intermission. We're not dying like here or there, right? So just keep that consistency going. Keep getting into that intermission so that way you guys can keep practicing, okay? And every time we get into the intermission, focus really hard on where you're standing, how you're getting
5,
pulled, what you're pressing,
4,
all that
3,
kind of good stuff, okay?
2, 1.
You will not stop the
Collect or stand in circle.
Now get ready to move. Roots. Ready for blades.
I screwed myself. If somebody has freedom.
Everybody's taken, buddy.
Yeah, fine.
Goes in
My fault.
position.
Yellow.
I can hate this. Pop, it's gonna wild.
Anti-magic zone
off
in
the
8.
edge somehow. I don't know how.
Did you get booped where you're standing right here?
I don't know if it was a boot, but it's kind of weird. It might have been though. I'll just know the next thing I knew, I was fucking desperately trying to flat back onto the platform.
Do a
Must
backflip.
have been clipped by the edge of the drop.
We're also pulling the boss weird. You're
that
starting
one?
to get closer and closer and closer to the edge for some reason. Try to stay like here with the boss.
Okay.
Repair what's up.
think it's like millimeters, but still it'll help a little bit.
Inches.
Freedom units.
Does Spirit Walk just free you but not provide immunity?
You can't pre-press it now. I just got excited and pressed it too fast.
How Wraithwalk is.
I have to wait for time spiral, so like it's not exactly the same time every time.
You can't pre-press it. I have to press mine early.
I did that almost exclusively on our first 3 or 4 pulls with Wraithwalk. I was like, I can just be in Wraithwalk and it won't give it to me. Lies. It just gave it just pulled me out of the air. And I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Collect or stand in circle.
Roots.
See, like right here, you're already pulling it to the side. You don't need to do that yet.
Move the blades, and circles into position after.
Like now, you would be pulling it into position. That's perfect.
Alright, get ready. Get in there. Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Dodge back to the poop.
I'm gonna start pulling this right here too. That's gonna help a lot more.
Roots.
Now you guys have this whole area over here you can go stand in too. You're gonna have to break me out.
And the blades.
Oh. I too was stuck.
Web blades. Alright, get your circle into position. Get ready for circles. Get in them. Pop. Bar with them. Maybe that's a dodging the wave. The old poop.
That just killed so many people.
It's. I can't tell if it's easier or harder, honestly.
I think
to do it that way.
Jump 3 times.
Oh, 2 healers are dead. That does make sense. It's a wipe. Jump off.
Fun time.
We typically have
Webs,
Joe's
wave.
I got Giga slowed from something.
I think
you died to the.
If people aren't used to it yet. Because you have to
You
dodge
died to the fucking
Venom Nova.
How?
So it probably was too close. For the pop wasn't high enough in the air when the wave hit. That's happened to me. If you're ever slowed and it wasn't a web blade, you toe tap the Venom Nova.
Explosion.
Wait, that's wrong.
Idapo is just dead from healing, which is weird. Okay.
Flying out of the Venom Nova is a bad idea, right?
Flying out of the Venom Nova. What do you mean?
Yeah, when you get knocked up in the air.
You can't go too fast because you could run into the wall. So.
I think if you shoot out that direction and you hit the ring as you go out, you get killed.
Just glide. Don't hover.
Yeah, I'm gliding.
Yeah,
I think you should be
It's been
fine.
working each time for me.
You should be fine, but if you touch that ring, if you touch the ring as it moves out, you die. So.
I know that we're putting wings on Vapor when he has the healing absorb, but if the healers could try to focus their externals on the people who have the portal or the soaks drops and not the tanks, because the tanks, I mean, they don't need it other than the healing absorb. But I'm having to like spam heal the people who are having it.
We dropping a second culty?
That first heal absorb.
Yeah, we
does
will
not
after
need
his
wings. I've got a shield and.
That doesn't matter. I'm saying use your stack more on more people.
2.
I'm putting it on the droppers like Hattrick most of the time.
Collect or stand in
also, when I
circle.
checked, you put it on Hattrick 8 times and like on 3 other people, and that's it. I don't know why it's always Hattrick, but
He's been the one getting it. He's been getting it more than.
Get out here. Move, get ready for blades. After this, the circle's in position.
Yellow.
Ready to pop them. Alright, going far.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Dodging towards the other poop. Move. Get rid of root.
Should have moved faster there.
You're gonna have to break me out of this one.
Ready for blaze.
I gotta put a notice, a reminder for myself on what externals to press because I keep pressing with the same fucking two things.
Nah, just leave yourself in a tune. Maybe be fine.
Blades.
Bone storm it.
Come out here. Get the circle into position.
One less button for you to press.
Alright, get in it.
Yeah,
Hopper,
her
get
ring is
ready.
on the edge of this one.
Now. Everybody's dodging the waves. Oh, too early.
Feast. Weakness is in your blood.
I keep accidentally pressing AMS on the second one when I don't need to press AMS on it, and I keep pressing it instead of just not pressing AMS there and using AMS to get myself out of that fucking wreath. So stupid, dude.
I'm fucking stupid, dude.
I'm fucking stupid, dude.
I'm fucking stupid, dude.
There it is.
Good thing you got a bunch of AoE classes popping stuff there, you know?
Hey, it's funnel.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron here, so...
Yeah, see? More boss damage.
Make sure you get it.
Hey, we're still up 2.
Wait, where do I get the fucking that thing so that way I can get that pet or whatever from?
Which one?
Streaming on Discord.
You don't have to stream to anybody. If it's a quest on Discord, you mean?
Accept the quest.
Yeah, where's that?
You just stream to nobody. You don't even have to stream.
Yeah,
to
I know,
just-
but like, where is the
it's
quest?
At the
'Cause I'm
bottom, out
streaming
of
right now.
It's right like where it says like the game you're streaming
It's
at.
in
Yeah,
settings. It's in settings, gift inventory. You go to view quests.
Make sure you repair and make sure that you get a flask if you have it.
I'm gonna turn my stream off and then turn it back on, so that way it knows that I'm
Yeah.
streaming World of Warcraft. Get in my helmet, damn it!
Was there another one? There was one for a cosmetic helmet yesterday.
That's the same one. It's on until like January 4th or something.
It's like the
I
helm
like
of
that.
Violet Eye or some crap.
Yeah.
He's purple. He's pretty.
He's pretty. He's purple.
It shines so well.
It's the same color of Zalatas' feet.
Oh,
You would know that, ain't? Saga 2.0, all right.
Okay.
Skeetle feet.
Let's do it. Fuck! I forgot to put it in my liquid reminders. God damn it!
Oh, you made a mistake.
I'm just gonna scream, "Don't AMS"
5,
for that liquefy.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Collect or stand in circle.
What?
You?
No, look at me.
Root.
Hunt on cooldown.
Alright, get ready for blades. Blades of death. Because the position after these clear.
DK privilege is insane.
Get ready. Dodge these while people
Anti-magic
go far.
zone in A.
Do not AMS this.
Alright.
Back towards the old poopy. Like each other in the AMZ.
I can tell if you're like saying like poopy as in like dang or like wrong.
Whatever you want it to be.
It's confusing. So confusing.
Trust me, by the time I get to the end of this, I'll find a dick in this fight.
It's gonna be upstairs. It's gonna be upstairs.
Alright, get ready for blades.
Like right now, you don't need to be standing right there.
He goes into position.
Pull him here now.
I got there.
Good job, good adjustment. Everybody get in it. Get ready to pop it.
Yellow.
3, 2, 1. First person popping now. Dodge the waves. And get back to the old.
Holy, we just lost.
I did not like those. That was terrifying.
Roots.
Collect or stand in circle.
Move. Watch these. 3 DPS time right now.
Pull it past them.
Mm-hmm.
There's. So like right now, you don't need to be in position yet.
Okay, we're over here baiting these, remember?
Pull in position now.
Bait the
Bait the
blades.
blades.
Yeah, bait the blades before you move into it.
Yellow.
Get in your circle. Pop now. Good job. Go far with those. Oh, what the hell?
You're not. You go to the middle of the room right there anyway. You're going to like right here.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Not you. Not you.
Oh, okay.
You did your shit for good or properly.
2, 1.
I'll go wherever you tell me to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. God, that boss is awful.
Blast this spider.
Defensives in A.
5, 4,
Any crankers in chat?
2, 1.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, honey, I can't hear you. Let me cranking my hog.
And we would push it right.
Believe.
Now.
Don't stop.
3, 2, 1.
Don't quit on me. Good job. Good committers. Oh, anyone who lived is a doubter. That's why we didn't win.
Quit on me, Ricky Bobby.
I had so much shield left. There's no chance.
Well, gosh, not with that attitude, dude. Execute.
Bro, it's not a
How does living mean?
Shield.
Purple DK and Hattori. You guys and Bargy just were dead. I think so you weren't able to be dancing over there with us. You guys need to. You guys, no, Hattori, you were there. I'm saying Bargy wasn't. You guys need to dance into the shitty, like into the poo-poo pool later. You guys danced in and we're standing in it for a little bit. You want to. It needs to be like the last movement you do. So I would recommend A, standing in like a tier. So stand like 1, 2, 3, as opposed to standing on top of each other. And then B, you can stand on the other side of the room too. You don't have to go over there. I'm going over there because I can get super deep into the poo-poo. You guys can't. So you can be on the same side as everybody else. You just kind of dip into the right of the boss as opposed to the far left one. Does that make sense to you guys?
You were out of my range.
Do the range know that they don't have to stand here?
I'm living through it.
That's
so
why.
yeah.
That's why if you guys. That's for you guys specifically, so that way you stay in range of others.
What'd you say, Nerf?
There's a bunch of range that stand like literally on the edge, and like I'm dropping Link in the middle-ish around here so that like some of the melee can get it too if they want. But you all are like standing here, and I'm like, do.
You drop cookies real quick.
I don't think you guys have to.
You don't need to. So
Yeah.
yes, that's a very good thing to point out. There's a line, imaginary line on the ground. Find it. Okay. The imaginary line on the ground is where I'm running right now. See this? See where like it changes color? See how like this changes color from like bright gray to like lesser gray? Sorry, I'm colorblind. These two color
purple,
changes right
purple,
there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so these two color changes. You see this line right here? You just need to be behind this line. You need to be behind this line and not standing on top of one another. That's it. You do not need to be back there. So if you can do like 4 tiers, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where I am,
1,
you're like
2,
perfectly
3,
safe.
4. Yeah. You just need to not get pulled into the boss. You drop the pool on your feet as you get pulled. So you already dropped a pool right there, right? So if you're standing at the back of the room, right? If you're standing all the way back there, you're gonna get pulled into this person's poo-poo. So be very careful with that and just kind of get into tiers. Would it be helpful if I assigned it to you guys? Like I assigned, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever. Would it be?
Everyone's doing
helpful
it
if I did that?
perfectly fine. Like they're spreading out really well. It's just like there's a clump of people that are standing back here. It's like 3 or 4 or 5 people. That's about it.
Okay.
They just have to kind of move forward a little. That's all.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Sorry. This whole room is gray to me. This looks kind of reddish brown.
That's brown, yeah. And then the other thing's purple.
Yeah. Those both look gray. Gray.
Wait, why can't we be back here? This is for the rest, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to be
can-
back there. Like
So
you won't be in the
can-
link. Is what I'm saying.
You
Oh.
can because you can
I'd
you
alter
can
there,
you can
yeah.
alter time at
I'm
100%
also
health
there
right
too.
there.
You can. It's fine.
And then alter back and then blink out. Like you can do that. But if you're anybody else and you're standing right there, you're gonna get pulled into these people's poop, and you're gonna get hurt.
That
So
too.
be careful.
Yeah, I'm out there on the edge gliding, canceling mine.
You
too,
can do it
so-
too because you can glide. Yeah. Anybody who can like get up into the air or like immediately teleport off of their spots, we're not talking to you. We're talking to the people who have to get pulled in every time.
2, 1.
You hear that mage shit though? You can
Collect
blink
or
back
stand
and
in
forward,
circle.
blink sideways.
Yep. Made shit, bro.
Fucking
Hate those
wish.
guys.
You ready?
Okay, dude, I'll yell at you again.
Forgetting the hidden mage tech of eating 5 waves and living.
Blades. Goes in position.
Yellow.
Good positioning.
Popping, dodge the way.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Back to the old, back to the old, back to the old. Roots. Move. Get ready for blades. Do another set of blades and then circles.
That was very good movement.
Go circles in a position and get ready for Nova.
I really thought I was in a safe spot. That's my fault.
First person now. This is dodging. You gotta go far with that. Dodges into those.
Oh, yep, that was late taunt.
Do not take that. Do not take that.
Get ready for roots.
Collect or stand in circle.
Okay, now you can go.
Blades are next.
I got you. Don't take it yet, Ben. Take it now.
I'll move her as these blades happen.
All good.
Position and we're fighting towards that.
Movement you're doing right. That you just did perfect. That was perfect. John.
Oh, that's perfect right there. Get in, get ready to pop it. Get dodging and get ready for the ammunition.
You are not warriors. You are lambs to the slaughter.
No.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off from that sprint lane, guys.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Defensives in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bad drop right here, guys.
Oh my god.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There's so too many DPS there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers, that was perfect. Great job keeping everybody up there. That was exactly what our health should look like. Everybody, that's what your health is going to look like almost every single time. Okay? We even had a healer dead, so the other healers did really well at keeping our health at where it's supposed to, what it's supposed to look like. The second rest, so the second time you get pulled into the boss, remember that that is your personals. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to have a personal there, so please plan accordingly. If you don't have a personal there, you need to find Jesus and be able to make sure that you're at 100% health. Okay?
Yeah, that hits for a lot.
It does a
Yeah.
lot.
That's why
use the
that's why
health
the
pot.
link is like there, so you don't have to use a personal on the first one, so you can have it for a second.
Does it do ramping damage?
So it doesn't do ramping damage so much as your it does the same amount of damage the whole time, and you are slowly getting ticked down. So the first one, when you get gripped, you're at 100% health, right? Because nothing's really happening. And then after that, it is the thank you, Weaver. And then after that, it is the there's nothing else there. So then you just need to personal there. You can
rot damage the whole time, and then 2 big damage events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you can alter time both of them, right? Isn't it far enough away or no?
No, probably not.
If not, then I would alter time. I would alter time the second one.
Yeah, because I saw you guys alter timing the first one, but there's a Spirit Link at Darkness and AMZ. You guys can soak the first one, and then
alter is mostly for the movement. Because if you die anyway, it's not much use.
They're 20 seconds apart, so.
Have you used both your ice colds there, Blobs?
It just depends on how sketchy first phase feels.
Yeah.
Usually I can have a second one, or I'll have like an invis.
Now that we are like a little more comfy at the first phase, I'm probably going to move healing CDs around before next Tuesday. So.
Sorry, I was updating my liquid reminder so that way I won't keep pressing AMS right there. I feel so bad every time I press it too. I'll press it, I'm like, God damn it!
Aww.
I don't feel bad when you press it.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Feels so good being able to use ice cold again.
Yes, it goes deep in the poo-poo.
Deep in the poo-poo.
4, 3,
It's all we're gonna remember. Spike goes deep in the
Collect
poo-poo.
or stand in circle.
Every time, buddy.
Right, get ready for the root. Blades after. Goes into position.
yellow,
Anti-magic zone in A.
Dodging. Back to the old. Easy. Move into the roots.
Oh, that's so much better.
Blades. Another set of blades after. And we get the circle into position.
yellow,
Goes to position.
yellow,
Dodge while everybody else is going far. Remember, this has got blades while we bait towards the O. Move.
I've been really scary the past few times.
That's the hardest.
Ready for
If
roots.
that makes anybody feel any better.
Collect or
Yeah, it
stand
seems
in
like
circle.
people are like we're just really close to the green circles, so.
Get ready for blades.
It's probably right on the line, I'm thinking.
Alright, get ready for. Make sure you're not baiting the blades in a bad spot. When you get for it. Get ready to get the
Two
circles
healers
in there.
down, everybody, so just.
Healers down there.
Yeah. Just be very conscious of your health.
I lost position.
yellow,
Good.
Maybe. Would be weird.
Oh.
I popped on time for the people.
Yeah, you did.
Go far, dude.
I'm killing us. Sorry.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Ear is dumb.
4,
Just so you guys are aware, because you still take damage from this poo-poo if you're standing right here. For anybody,
I think-
if anybody ever tries to get into like little cubbies, don't try to do that. Always have nothing in front of you when you get pulled.
I think this is kind of what happened when we switched to the close strat with Tindril. We just had to like get used to dodging things with way less space.
I agree.
But it's still less walking, so it's still better. We just have to figure it out.
I think the thing that is happening. Do we have time? We do. Okay. We're gonna go do a drawing time real quick because I think I can see what's happening. So we need to. Wrong one, buddy. It's right there.
The green puddle people were moving out more when we first started doing it, and now they're like not.
Yeah.
So it's making people think that like they're panicking because they're in the green circle. I think.
Everybody come
You
look at
shouldn't have to go. I was
my-
going so far out. I figured there's no reason to go to the point I couldn't get back.
No, it's just people see
already sent
inside
their
green
mind,
circle.
think.
Yeah.
Do you guys see
Me,
this?
myself included.
Yeah, we can see the raid plan.
Can you see the raid plan? Okay. So I'm gonna create a new one real quick. We're gonna do platform. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, so here's what I think is happening, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not. So, low homie standing here. This is the one where it's the like poo poo is on the ground here. I'm just gonna make some impromptu poo poo. So poo poo's like this, right? And instead of here's star, circle, and then here's diamond. So instead of doing this, so the people who get the circles, I'm just using 3 random people. It's not actually these people, but it's three random people get the circle, right? Or not random, but 3 people get the circle. It's like this. It's like that, right? And you guys have this little inner spot to be able to dodge. What's happening, what I'm seeing at least, is the people who die are the people who try to run in between here. And it's because it's because the lines are coming out, right? So like the spider lines are coming out, and you're dodging the spider lines towards the poo-poo, which is what you're supposed to be doing. But then you get in between these 2 things right here, and either this wave kills you, a line kills you because you're standing in the wrong spot, or the puddle comes out and hits you because the boss gets pulled over here, right? And there's a boss right here, and then there's a bunch of people right here. So what I will say for this set is remember that the next, like the farthest that we have to go. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to move just this one. The farthest that we have to go is right here, right? This is the farthest that we go. So that means that if you drop puddles here, right, or here, or here, you're cool. You don't need to actually get on top of this old one. You can just kind of drop them right here. I probably wouldn't drop it close to where this marker is going to be, right? It's probably going to be somewhere like that. So I probably wouldn't drop them like right here, but you can drop them like all the way in here because these go away before the actual like poo-poo falls on your head. So you can be out here, right? You don't have to be on top of the old poo-poo for this set. That set that's killing everybody. Does anybody have questions about that? Because what I'm seeing is you guys are doing the right thing, trying to get over here, but you guys are coming over here and then getting killed by something, right? But it's because you're dodging you're dodging the circles and you're dodging the spider webs, and then you're like, but I have to get on the wall. So you're just kind of standing here, then a spider web spawns on you. You don't have anywhere to go because there's a wave behind you and you get fucked. You can dodge out here too.
You made the dumbest paint drawing for you, Spike.
Yeah. No, I think that makes more sense. Because the only times I've died is like I'm trying to get back and I had the circle and then there's webs and then there's waves.
The only place that I would say probably don't drop anything is right here. Like try not to drop it directly on top of where this next marker is supposed to be. Also, this fucks your movement from the middle too, because all of this poo-poo grows when we're in the intermission too.
Yeah, I can go towards the edge rather than towards the middle. There's more area there.
Any questions about this?
Not a question, just a comment, and I'm sure everyone, or I don't want to assume, people probably know this, but the waves come in the order from how we pimple pop, if that helps anyone too, to pay attention. So like the first one's coming from star, the next one's coming from orange and purple.
My eyes.
So this is exactly what I was talking about. So yeah, so this is her drawing exactly what I was talking about. So here, so these are the circles that she's dodging, right? Here's where the circles are that people popped, and then here's the lines coming out. And she's like, I have to run around and try to go around all these different things.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to try to get back over here. Now you can just kind of stand still right there. If you're dodging both those waves and all of the lines end, and you can just go stand right there and nothing's gonna hit you, then you're good to go. This is the hardest set by far, by like 155%. The way that we're doing it, this is the hardest set. It makes the other two sets really easy, but it makes this set suck a lot. So, does anybody have any questions?
No, but to add on to what Vapor said, because they're popping in order, I found it easier if you move towards star, you're only dodging one wave, basically, because that's the safe spot. If you're standing at that purple or orange, you're kind of, getting crisscrossed with waves. But if you're kind of moving towards star or at star, once that first one pops, you're basically dodging one wave.
You're in the home stretch.
So here's how I would recommend to dodge these every time. And as somebody who I have to be on the edge every single time, I have to dodge waves. I can live them because I'm a tank, but here's how I would recommend to do these every single time. So they're like this, right? This one pops. Yeah. Sorry, not that one. This one pops, right? And it's gonna shoot the shit out of it, like that way, that way, that way, that way, right? After that one, oh god. After this one pops, you can just sort of like, I'm here, I'm hanging out, and then I just kind of walk in here. Now the only thing that I'm dodging are these waves right here. And because these are so close after these ones are typically like here already. So you're already past them if you dodge into this one. And so then now the only ones you're looking at are these ones, and then the lines that you're trying to dodge are the only thing that you're really paying attention to. This is where the rogue wave could come in, though. I can definitely see the rogue wave coming in like this. So just pay attention to but like I said, you don't need to get back over here. So don't panic about trying to get back over here. If you're melee and you think you can get over there, cool. But if you're ranged, you can just kind of stand out here. It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, this just reminds me exactly of the Tendril thing.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do it.
This Tendril and Smolderon had a baby. Or no, Rashok.
And then I was fine.
Yep. And if anybody has questions, obviously, just ask. We'll look at it here. But like, try something new on this next pull, right? When we get to this set right here, just kind of see what happens if you just kind of stay out there as opposed to trying to get to the edge. See what happens. That's like like what you being able to do that is the nerf, right? Because we don't have the second set of poo-poo drops, of the root drops. We don't have two sets right here. We only have the one. So if the one happens right there, we're good. We're golden.
Is the Tendril one part of the nerf too, or a result of the nerf?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Is the Tendril one result of the nerf?
Like when you could do the close strat, was that like after the first nerf?
No. The close strats was just the way that people were doing it. If you trusted their movement, if you didn't trust their movement,
collect
you
or
just,
stand
like,
in
put one
circle.
Person, and we're like, all right, you just follow this person around.
Move. Get ready for roots.
Holy! She went right back on you.
Move. Get ready for blades. Oh, fucking hell. I moved 244 because
I'll move the car. Yeah, you're fine. We're chilling.
Anti-magic zone in A.
The best one far. After my scenes.
What?
Wait.
Ooh.
I was super slow.
You got hit by the Nova wave.
I was a little bit late there.
I think someone else had it too, it seemed.
It is a wipe die.
I gotta figure out, dude. My breath of fire isn't hitting her. That's why I keep ripping. I keep losing a ton of keg smash damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's immune.
My tempered in battle went on you, Vapor, as you got the absorbent. It chunked the crap out of me.
It's been chunking you for a while.
That one was extra bad.
You drop down to 50% like every time, typically. That's what it seems like. I figured that's what it was. Is your thing?
That is.
Did you readjust because I hadn't moved the circle yet?
of food.
What?
Was asking if the first circles, if he readjusted because I hadn't moved to circle yet.
I think he just hit the boss. I think he did his little thing where he flips to the boss and moved him forward a little bit. It's hard. That's probably the hardest. One of the hardest mechanics to get is the Demon Hunter, because you have that thing in your rotation that's a proc, and it's just like pops up and you're like, press it, and then all of a sudden you go flip that way.
I'm just going back to no mover build. There's no point. Demon Hunter does dog shit damage. I'm here for a debuff. That's the only reason.
It's Silken Cord all over again.
I feel you, Naomi.
And everybody's
Except
like,
at
you know
least-
what? Everybody in our
Just wait for
Discord
the
is the same
platform.
way. It's like everybody fucking hates to just play no mover and just fucking
Victoria, you need to take
drag
your dog out.
knuckles.
What? I
need to take
did that during drawing time.
That's what I thought.
Himself.
Got to draw again. Tori wasn't here.
Please don't blame me again. Eat the food.
He watched it on his phone.
Pre-recorded. He had it recorded.
There's only
He's
one of
us.
you. Blonde Druid, eat some food. Caught. Yep.
He said 2.
I think if
Where's
they
the
went
one?
to actually no mover build and actually made Aldraki Reaver the single target no mover anyhow actually good, I think it's going to be the play for Demon Hunter in the future. I hope anyhow.
5, 4, 3,
'Cause it's useless right now.
2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension.
Jump 3 times.
You. Get ready to group up. Group.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude.
Get ready to move the blades. Blades, blades, blades. It's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna get
the circles. Keep the circle storm up here. Good job.
Yellow.
Those are still okay. Got pop.
Anti-magic zone in
Alright,
A.
go far, but it's dodging. Back towards the old. AMZ. Alright, you ready for the roots?
Food for the Empire.
Alright, blades. Free damage time until the next blades come out.
This is that set.
Take the blades.
Yeah, it is.
Blades.
Beyblade
set.
to the right.
You have all the time in the world for this set of blades, but then the next set of blades are the ones that fuck you.
Yeah. It doesn't
Your markers.
Yellow.
Here come the blades with this. Remember, you do not have to go all the way back.
The only one that's really hard here is the one that spawns under her sometimes.
Yeah.
The other ones are okay.
There's one a little bit too far, one of them was way too far, but the rest of them
If that one doesn't like throw you off, it's pretty easy.
Roots.
Collect or stand in circle.
It is a wipe though. Okay. Some of you are still dying really close to the edge. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that one's too
Yeah,
far?
there's that third wave. I was in between the webs.
Yeah, we need to do better. We need to do better at
the...
baiting the webs in the middle. A lot of people are
Didn't see
still
the crap
standing on the
coming through.
edge when that happens.
Is this one the one you're talking about?
it's the second set. It's this set right here. That's the set
That's
you
the
need to
one
go.
where
You
I died.
need to get the fuck out of there.
No, yeah. I was saying someone said it was too far. One was too far or something like that.
Oh, that one was just.
I think I can also help you if I put these like
Goop
this.
came through the boss. Didn't see the goop.
If I do them like that, that might help too. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do that this time, see if that helps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that now. I hope.
Why are you pinging me?
You bop.
I'm testing a weak aura.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend!
Jump 3 times.
That was a weak core.
Should be.
My circle. Reaper blades. Get into your circle.
What the hell just hit me so hard?
You died. Or you ripped off me. Oh, I just...
Anti-magic zone in A.
Is your Reaper's...
Back
Yeah.
gold.
Your Reaper's mark is popping right there.
No.
Yes.
Not like that.
Not then.
Roots in the blade, roots in the blade.
I got hit by the Nova. That's my bad.
Okay.
Dumb.
Okay, blades.
It is a wipe die.
Oh, you got a mandate? Yeah, that'll do it.
I made it on pull. So my mandate damage isn't right there.
Okay. 30 seconds in the... I don't know. It's also, I can't Breath of Fire until she, like, gets there and plants. For some reason, it's not hitting her. And that's 20% loss of Keck Smash damage.
Is your taunt back up right there?
No. As soon as you died, my taunt had a half a second left. I taunt on cooldown in that part.
Okay.
I'm trying to see with the Brewmasters on Discord to see if there's a issue or something, because that normally doesn't happen. Normally the Breath of Fire doesn't not hit like that.
Is it because you're turned around?
I'm facing her. I've tried backing up. I tried being inside her hitbox. I don't know. I'll keep toying with it.
Have you tried spinning?
Ooh.
That's a good trick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's kind of high up in the air. You should jump and then do it.
I should jump in Breath of Fire, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Someone has to replace Zagat, apparently.
Oh, a trick.
Not
You
Hattrick,
ignore the
Zagat.
fucking
My guys.
dump truck on her?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's that. It's that. It's exactly that.
Blades.
You Reaper's Mark.
It's my Reaper's Mark popping. Yeah. This
Mhm.
actually it's my second one. It's my free one.
Alright.
That'll do it.
Get ready to get in a circle. Dodge wave.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Back to the old. And the MZ for love. Ooh. Roots getting ready to come out.
What about her as you after this?
Move, get ready for blades.
I'm kind of screwed.
Alright, get ready for blades again while circles come out to put in position.
The boss.
Get them in position. Get ready to get in them. Right now.
This is the one. This is the one.
Yep. You want to bait them before you move back to O. There they are. Move.
You guys are still dying to that.
I'm gonna take a clip of what I did, like on that one specifically, because like Joe and Hattrick did the same thing, and like posted
Collect or
afterwards.
stand in circle.
Ooh, we got a lot of them. We're coming out.
It's a wipe die.
Die.
Just jump off.
It's concentrated toxin.
That is
If
the
it helps
circle.
anybody, like it's easiest to just move in like zigzags, like a Z.
Did you die from stepping into the green circle?
Yeah.
On somebody else, yeah.
I've done that before and lived. I wonder what is different.
I died because I'm experimenting with putting Ascendant somewhere else, and I didn't realize I pressed that time bar had already been pressed A. I love that Shaman has 2 abilities that time bar uses.
That's nice for me, but
What?
It's
not
great.
Nice for
It's
you.
great, but it's like not nice if you're like not trying to use both.
Yeah.
It does Spirit Walk and Spirit Walker's Grace.
What the heck?
So you could
Isn't this
well,
the only
Spirit Walk
fight
is a
we take
talent
Spirit
that we
Walk?
never takes usually. So what's
It's like this is like the only fight we take Spirit Walk on, right? Except for I guess if you're enhanced, then they always take Spirit Walk.
that? This tier, yeah.
Huh.
Last time I took it was on Tendril.
The fart cloud is just so much more fun. You just fart forward, you know?
Propulsion.
Okay. Something else that we're doing. Res me one more time. Something else that we're doing is you're all trying to dodge in this area right here. For some reason, I don't know why, but like the back group gets thrown into the middle of the boss, and then instead of you guys like resetting and backing up a little bit, you just kind of stay right there and try to dodge right there. So we're putting all of the spider webs right there, all of them. We're putting every single one of them right there.
It also puts you right next to the first one, which is underneath her.
Yeah. So be very careful with that.
Oh. I lagged a little bit.
Oh.
It's weird.
I don't know how to fix. I gotta go look at some stuff to see how to fix that for you guys.
Seat check set up. 45 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the
Collect or stand in circle.
Roots coming out. Move. Get ready for blades. The bane of our existence. Circles into position.
Yellow.
Ready to pop them. Dodge waves.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Dodge back. Keep the AMZ for fun. Ready to move. Get ready for roots.
Food for the Empire.
Move for blades. Here they come right now. Another set in 3 seconds.
Fate the blade.
Fate blades over here. Don't be on the edge, blonde.
These blades don't matter. These
Yeah,
blades
it's not
don't
these,
you have
it's the
so
ones
much
after,
time. It's
yeah.
the second. It's the next set.
It's the one that we
This
have
set
to
right here. It's this set that happens while we're getting knocked in.
Yellow.
Get in there.
This set right here.
I'm gonna bait them after. Yeah. Right here. Bait these before you move into the O. Okay, those two far. Bait them right here. I'll move back towards it.
Killed 3 people again. 4 people. Die. I have to go look at some stuff.
At communication, I thought that was the one where the blades come up and then we go into the circle, so I wasn't in the circle.
Weakness is in your blood.
that's
Also,
a hard one,
people. Go
You
ahead.
want to take a short break while you look at that?
Yeah.
If that's the hard one, would it make sense to have like hyper mobility classes on that one, so they can just get out far and make as much space as possible?
What are you talking about?
No, because then they would drop poop out there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
People are getting very close to my circle, and they're dropping poo-poo in my circle. Please don't do that. I'm always gonna be in that first circle.
I'm right back.
Are we taking a break or no?
Yeah, put a break timer up.
What you want?
Like 4 or 5 minutes.
No, whoever's doing that, don't do that.
What? I was like, oh, I'm
It's
not
fucking
at
Teams-
work.
the
Yeah,
fucking
I'm not
Teams
at work.
sounds.
What
No,
the fuck?
You scared me because I'm looking at houses. I thought some agent was trying to buzz me. He's like,
Dude,
what?
I literally was like, who the fuck is trying to contact me right now from the office?
Hit that shit.
No, that one's better.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
2 guns, 6 boobs, we're all on the same team.
I'm at the
no. Ron, no! What is it?
I started blasting. Bang!
Wow.
Suck. Suck. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
Give me the go. I want the chemicals in the water.
Livio's.
I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the level car and say yeah?
All right.
Fix me, Gila.
Down alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Move for me, bitch! Oink! I am here to kill an old man. Live to win till you die. I'm gonna go into your cabinet and switch your medications with my fist.
Real quick.
I'm just goofing.
We don't have very much time to be able to practice this a bunch, but we're gonna do this for it. So on that set there, hold on. I have one in here that I just have turned off. Hold on.
Did you get the clip I put in there?
Yeah. Okay. I want everybody have? I want everybody to get this Weekora right here. I have to put it in the channel. If you already have his Nurbar Palace ones, it's the Web Blades one. I want you to have that or something that has that. See how it has like the lines in it that tell you like when they're coming out. So what I want for us to do is I want for you to not move until that third line is done. Okay. And the reason for that is because then you're picking the safest spot from all three of the webs as opposed to picking the safest spot from the first one. And that might get you killed by the third one, right? You're not moving when the first one comes out. And then all of a sudden the third one and a wave is going into the spot that you think is safe. So I want everybody to have that turned on. If you don't have that one,
I get it.
it might be an error because you need his whole pack.
Rip.
Gave me that
I
error, but
fucking
then
hate
it loaded like 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
I hate Northern Sky.
You can also just click the Wago link.
Yeah. But yeah. So make sure you have something. No, people are dying from the web blades, and then they're getting pushed into poo poo. They're getting pushed into the waves and stuff because they're dodging the web blades wrong. And then the people who have the webs there, or the circles there, which are going to be.
Since I had this already, but apparently not.
The people who have the circles there are Purple DK, Hattrick, and Crits. Purple, not you, but Hattrick and Crits. I want you to try to just go. Okay, so it's right there. You are free to go to like there if you want to. Like you're free to go far with those circles, so that way they can dodge around over there. But I want to clean up the webs, so it's not something that you guys are thinking about anymore. Okay, so make sure you have something turned on right there, so that way you can see it.
It takes you to his whole like modify personal package.
Sure. So make sure you have something that shows you that. If it's the liquid thing, I don't care. Just make sure you have something that shows you when they're spawning and then when they're collapsing, and you don't move until the third line goes off. Okay.
It's loading now. I think it's just too many people trying to do it at one time.
So you're saying after we pop, I'm allowed to go super far, what you said?
If you would like to, you need to try to get back though.
Yeah, that's not
for the liquefy.
Okay.
But like your initial move for the circle, so that way people can see more of the floor.
All right.
And there's web blades right there, Nerf. that set that you're calling that I was like, not that one, it's the next one. That next set is the one that's fucking a bunch of people up because it comes at the exact same time that you have to get back for liquefy, and it's forcing a bunch of people to like move into the pathway of.
Oh, you're saying they're like over
waves.
moving. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, I was like sitting here, I'm like, I'm confused.
You've died to exactly that like 4 or 5 times, or everybody has died to that like 4 or 5 times, and it's not that you're like dodging wrong, you're just dodging too early. And so because of that, you're moving to there, and then you're moving to there, as opposed to just immediately moving to there and then being safe from everything. So
Oh my god! Every time I try to get back, it's popping up now. Like all the times I clicked it for some reason, so like it just keeps popping.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. Again, like I said, on all of them, on every single website, you're going to see the bars. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, move. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah.
Wait, you make sure that you can do weak or
move. See.
Wait till you cross the little third green line.
You're not even paying attention to them anymore, right?
Yeah.
First set at least.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
No bar circles. Well, it helps because it shows you the first red when they're going off.
Yeah.
It's like the kind of is the circles.
It is a lot like that, yep.
I have the whole pack, but it didn't load for me.
Yeah, it didn't load for me either.
I have no idea why. You need to go figure that out after we get done with this. It's set to load never. No.
They should have the
off the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's much easier, holy shit. The blade's coming up in 3. He's in position.
This next set's the one that's fucking you guys. Okay?
Yeah. So, in. Dodge while they take it out. Don't move early. Oh my god, it's so much easier. Definitely, whatever you gotta do to get that. That fucking trivializes that.
Yeah.
Collect or stand in circle.
Okay, great. Oh no, good.
New blades. Don't move early. Next one's going to be the circles and then blades into them. Bait the blades correctly.
Content gun retail, whatever. Yeah.
Bait these and then into it. There you go. Look how clean.
I got hit by it.
Oh!
That was way too early. I wasn't paying attention.
So for anybody, that the reason why that weak aura
Anti-magic
works so
zone
well
in 8
for you is because what was happening is the first set comes out, right? It's on one person. Everybody moves off of that person, and then the next one goes into the next web goes into a safe zone, and then everybody moves off of that one, and then the next web set goes into a safe zone. If you don't move until the third one comes out, there's always a safe zone to run to, and it's always like pointed out for you.
You move once rather than 3 times.
Exactly. It also increases your damage. Our damage was significantly higher on that pull than it's ever been. So.
One question.
Huge.
So we're moving when it's green, right? When the lines are green, that's when it's safe to move, and then when it shows the red lines.
Green is showing you like 1, 2, 3, like when they're being cast, and on the other side when it's red, when it hits that first red, the first one's going off. So you can just
the red lines are the collapsing, so you want to move in between the green lines and the red lines.
You wait to the third line.
It's like green, move.
Yeah.
And then go ahead.
It is a fucking game changer.
Lon, what was your question?
Go, what's your question, Lon?
Yeah, can I move it, or is it like
you can move it?
You can move. Yeah, you can move it. Depending on what you have, I have all of the bars turned off except for that one, so it just pops up where the bars normally are on my
You
screen.
can move everything with Northern Sky stuff. It's not like
Yeah.
Liquid where it has an anchors thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That anchor was awful.
You
It was
can get
annoying.
anchored for Northern Sky, it's just trash. They are so
Yeah,
bad.
No.
Yeah, it's just that I can only
I
move
like
it
moving
with
them.
the little arrows. I can move it with like selecting it and
Yeah, you just gotta drag it.
Just go to
If you
position
move
and
it out
X
of
one.
if you move it out of the bars group, you can move it.
Yeah.
okay,
That's what I was saying by dragging. Sorry, that was very not clear.
Go
I
for
got
it.
it. Thank you.
Sweet. All right, cool.
Just make sure you don't move into the third green line. You pass that, and it will be so much easier for you every time.
It's my I have figured out it's my
5,
Soul Reapers
4,
exploding. By the way.
3,
I'll do it.
1.
Jump 3 times.
Good little lag spike there.
Yeah, I got that too. Ready for root?
Like this time I'm not. I didn't do it with my dancing room weapons. I didn't have 3. I had
Wow.
1.
Move.
Yeah, dude, it's way better.
You stand here and you wait.
That sucks up for your damage.
Move now. Don't move
You gotta
early.
get
If you
bigger.
move early, it made it a lot harder than it need to be. Dodge waves.
Anti-magic
Or-
zone in 8.
Back to the old. To the ANZ. You ready for root? You ready to move for blaze. Do not move until like just watch the weak aura. Now move. Much easier. Move blades, stay seated. Move. About the time you get between.
I get star.
Oh. You're ready to get in the
Because we're
circle.
so stuck.
Stand in the back. Stand in the back so we have more time.
Oh, I should not hit that. Alright. Move out. 5 seconds. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Did you all just like kind of forget how to do that part of the fight for a second? Is that what just happened right there?
Collect or
All of you
stand in
moved the wrong
circle.
direction. Everybody who just died right there. You all moved in the wrong direction.
I think just the changing up of things often is throwing off people's muscle memory.
Ooga booga.
I just might just not the OODA loop, but just not. Or I guess the OODA loop.
I just brain farted.
I think some people are overthinking it.
Yeah, that as well. But that's kind of what I mean.
These up to the front.
You got purple here.
Yellow. Hold up. Ooh, those are bad. Back. Do the intermission after.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensives in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2,
The defensives here.
I mean, I know people are dead, but this is how much room we should have right here. At the
Yeah,
end.
this is amazing.
This is really good. So the people who've been alive, you're doing this properly. Good job.
5,
All right, die.
4, 3,
Yes, sir.
1.
So,
Oh, yeah.
healers, do you want me to pop something there? Because I just wasn't
Well, that's why I was saying.
healthy.
I mean, if you have something extra that you're not using anywhere else, sure. Like everyone should always be using personal stare if they have a free one. But our
Yeah, I
healers
just
also need to be
can't
better with external
unending
use. This is what I was saying earlier.
Because just
No,
trying
you
to
should be
see
getting
where
spot
everything
healed there
goes.
in externals.
Yeah.
Repair bot back here, guys. Someone get rest.
I'm sacking someone every single time that goes out.
It's not calling you out and saying that you're not doing your job, Idaho.
It also might
We're
just be
just saying that.
you need to actually heal the person as opposed
Yeah,
to
we also
just
need
the
to
cooldown.
heal the person.
You need to actually heal them. He died over
also
12
crits-
seconds.
Yeah, also crits it like if you get it, but then like 2 other like squishier people get it, you're probably not gonna get the external. You know what I mean? Because you're a warlock, so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see because I know then we have a defensive use on the second rise. I'm trying to kind of piece the.
We also have
together.
a symbol in between that. I think the symbol's there.
There's a symbol towards the end.
Unending
right
is
before
just
the last
3
set.
minutes. Unending is crazy.
Yeah, symbol's lame now.
You have
Give me
Dark
2
Pact,
minutes back.
Unending, and extra health and
I
armor.
always start back there. Yeah, but that's not enough, so that's why I'm just tweaking things, seeing what else I need to do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend!
Jump 3 times.
Move. Away for root. Alright, go for blaze. Remember, don't panic, don't move until you're supposed to. Now. Switch one spot.
Yellow.
Dodge.
Anti-magic zone in A.
To the old. Get ready for the root. Move. Get ready for blaze. Stay seated until it tells you to go. Yeah, look at all that safe spots.
Is that helping everyone?
Big time.
You feel more? Okay, good.
Get ready for next set of blades. Move. He goes in position.
Good audible there. One of you has a say chat you're not supposed to have.
Alright. Get ready to pop it. Alright, we're dodging. Remember, waves here in the blades. Good job.
What?
Jump 3 times.
Was JPO dead for a minute there?
I died. I died to a
Yeah,
blade. I
JPO
lagged
carries
right
me.
as it went out.
Okay.
NBD.
Die quickly so you get more full.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Gaveza intermission. Eagle Eye helps me a lot in that vocal lap.
The stronger species
Straight top down.
I liked for a tiny second as the way my blades were going out, and I thought I was.
You just gotta start training
audible.
yourself not to fucking look at the graphic of the blades. Just watch the damn weak core. It's so much easier. Just ignore. Just look for a safe spot and just watch for the green and red lines. So
I do this. So like I have the weak aura in the middle of my screen, right? And then as the web blades are coming out, I'm looking at a safe spot, and if that safe spot is still safe when the third line comes out, then I immediately move.
As long as
there.
people stand still and don't move early, it should
Yeah.
be. Repair what's still up, guys.
Zooming in closer will probably help you a lot too, because you're again zooming in closer is just looking at the floor. The floor is the only thing that kills you in this fight. So it's the floor and then like a poop thing coming towards you from over there.
Our damage has picked up significantly.
A
I think
lot.
It's gonna be easy to meet that.
Yeah, it has gone up a lot because you guys are moving once instead of 3 times. And next week we're gonna have Vantage runes and potions
And,
all that
and
kind of
damage
shit.
increase from the finery.
Yeah, so.
We just keep making Mola's name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
This is gonna be a lot of damage actually. Like press it. Head down. Here comes
root.
Right. All of them didn't kill.
Nice.
Alright,
I threw
blades.
3 special deliveries.
Stand still until. Look at all that room. In a position. Ready to pop. Alright.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Back to the old. Plenty of time, get the MZ. Move. Ready for root. Ready for blades. Stand still, remember.
Good breed.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna die here. It's gonna be awesome.
Fucking change my damage up.
I'm fine. Don't do anything. No, don't do that.
You ready for new blades? Ooh. Goes into position.
Purple.
Good job. Pop it. Stay here, wait till this webs. I'll move. Good job.
Jump 3 times.
Root. Alright, blades after this. Remember, don't panic, just kind of hang out until it's time to move. Yeah.
Just gonna kind of go on the line.
You have a thing you can stand up.
I'm in that thing. I'll just die, I think, if I stand up.
Alright, next one's going to be the circles.
Give me 2 seconds. Joe has soulstone. You can stand up if you need.
Oh,
we're going to blades into it. Get back quick enough. Goes out. Alright, intermission time.
Oh my god.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Die quickly and get another pull. This
Yeah,
one
just
will make
die.
you die.
You want us to jump off? Okay.
2, 1.
He's gonna pull me back.
You can't die today, he's going to put eternal torment.
So everybody is popping a personal for that liquefy burst right there, right? I know that that's not something I should have to say because that's the highest damage taken in the first phase, but just to verify with everybody. The second liquefy is the most amount of damage you take in the entirety of the first phase because there's a liquefy burst right there, and you have the 3-stack circle pop that happens right there too. Like the debuff falls off of us when it does all the damage. It does all the damage right there. It's literally like pop liquefy within like a 2-second time frame.
We have an AM before it and then a rewind right after. So like all of like our strongest cooldowns are assigned to that. So we should just be able to top them up after that. If we're not, then we're probably distracted doing something else. Because like we didn't have problems with this before, but now that everybody's confused about all these movement, it seems to be an issue.
The rewind's doing a ton.
Yeah, rewind does a fuck ton there.
I'm only asking because people are popping from like 90% to dead.
It's honestly too close to... Are you talking about the second or the third liquefy?
Second liquefy. Third liquefy.
The third one, right?
2,
Yeah, at 142-ish.
Yeah. The third liquefy, yeah.
Yeah, that's too close to... I mean, they have a symbol between it, but like it's not enough time for the symbols for the personals to come back up. For some classes.
Personals to come back up for what?
For the rest.
For the second rest.
Okay.
Yeah, for the second rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Some classes I'm sure are fine. They can because I have 2, or 3, but like some classes only have 1, right, or something.
The only reason why I say that is because that's the highest damage. That's
good place for a health pot.
Damage. Yeah, that's a
we
good
can use
place for
another one later.
Yeah. Make sure you're at 100% health, like right as the debuff pops on you, the one that you get from soaking. Make sure you have a health pot or something right there. You should be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Root. And blades after. Place heal. Find your safe spot. And of course I moved in too late. Fuck me in the ass.
Stand up real quick. Stand up real quick.
I got the pop.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Far and dodge. Dodge the old. Move. Alright, blades after this. Another set blades after. This right here is the most damage you'll do, so it's such free time doing nothing. Safe spot. Goes in position. So, get in your circle. Circles go far, everybody else is dodging toward the O. Remember, this is the one that sucks.
Again.
This is the space for your help.
Jump 3 times.
Yeah. Now.
It's nice to wrapped. Move. Dig it out.
Which a death saves him. I'm in purple here.
Let's get to the intermission this time. The rest is cleanly. This next one. Get in position. Remember, we're going to bait the blades into our circle. So up to the front, like bait them away from where we're going. Good job. Get in there. Don't have to worry about this one. You don't have to be perfectly up against. Just in this area. Ready.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hammer the shield.
Standing on top of me is shitty. Don't stand on top of me.
Defensives in A.
5, 4, 3.
Defensives
2,
on this one.
1.
Alright. Damage in the shield.
Then you just hard commit here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, die quickly, get in their pool.
Virulent fallout. Necrotic flesh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get lock rocks real quick. Sorry. I need them to live.
Need to live.
I've been munching these.
Yeah, that second rise, I can just use Dark Pack, so I'm gonna use Unending Resolve for that explosion.
Probably
Yeah,
last
whatever
pool.
works
Let's
for
get
you.
to the intermission. Spike wanted to see us to get to the
Yeah.
intermission. Everybody alive.
Trying to see.
Last pool magic.
This is the kill?
Yes. I
5,
wish.
4,
They've gotten it to
Just natty the
44%,
rest of the
guys. We're gonna
fight?
kill it now.
1.
Collect or stand in circle.
God, I get so much latency on the pool. Someone's lag. Ready. Group up, close to each other. Move and get ready for blades. Where is Anchor is.
Yeah.
The range one is a little bit goofy.
Yeah, range up.
Oh.
Stand with the back.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
This is die.
Let's just go. Yeah, let's go one more.
Yeah, it's botched.
The boss was not in an opportune spot. That nothing.
As
Sorry.
I was running, my computer just decided to not do anything.
Weakness.
Just kidding. This is it.
Graphics card out and blow in the cartridge like a N64 cartridge.
Like a Nintendo
and then put it back
64.
in.
I don't have it, crits.
That's what I do, duh.
I gave it to Joe because she died.
I'm a professional.
Joe.
Huh?
Oh, I can knock.
Joe's up.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you didn't die. I saw someone die.
I didn't
and I was
die.
Like, for
You
some
just
reason, I was like,
assumed
oh,
it
you
was
died.
me. Okay.
Yes. You've trained me. Stop doing that.
Hey, when does the ring come out? The new
Next
patch?
When
on the
When the
patch.
patch comes out.
But it's you don't get the full version for a while.
17th,
What
ain't
does
it?
that mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
like you
it's
don't.
not next week?
It's not like yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like the Forbidden Reach where you could just grind them all at once.
Gotta do your dailies.
It's
Well,
actually
that's
timed.
dumb.
It's actually timed, yeah.
It's also not tuned very well right now.
Good thing I'm already tuned like shit. Maybe you can help me. Power and Demon Hunter, and they had a couple.
I just
A
love how they
ring
already
just
had
for
one
him.
ring, and now they're like, let's do it again.
Quit that! I fucking looked at my computer.
Dude, you're kidding.
5, 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Ready for root. Move. You're ready to bait blades. Stand still. Move. Alright, in a position with those. There's him.
She's a little close. Sorry. Should work though.
Dodge waves. Close
Anti-magic
waves.
zone in 8.
Back to the old. Inside the MZ for activities. Three for roots. See my circle. Alright, he's hanging out until blades come. Don't get antsy.
Target, it's the second time. Pay attention.
You're ready to bait another set. This is hang out. Don't get it. Don't get in a hurry. Alright.
The
Goes in
purple.
the correct position. Get over in there. Maybe this is a shitty one. Wait to the blades. Alright, move.
I almost killed people.
I
Whoever dropped these, my bad.
Please,
I mean, that's me.
Jump 3 times.
Blades right after, stand still. Move.
This is that spot for a health pod. Use it now or never. Get another one later in the fight. I'll put up mission 2.
I think we need to talk about that because that's. I don't think that's fair.
No? What do you mean?
Nope.
Get in a
Health pods are 5
position.
minutes, aren't they?
No. That is correct. This is something else.
Oh.
Right the blades up front into the circle. Alright. In the position up against the old.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Move this way a little more range. We don't want to
There's
get
our
pulled to the
last
green. move over. We're gonna get pulled to the green.
1.
Defensives in 8.
Crankers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So dead.
Rotted flesh! Tainted blood!
I hate this race.
Virulent fallout!
Can you choose it?
5, 4,
Oh, I'm going back.
2, 1.
A gnome?
So what, gnome? Or goblin?
Goblin.
Void elf?
Alright, die. Okay, here's what I would like everybody to do going into next week, okay? So read up a little bit, or go watch some sort of something, right? Go watch some sort of guide, go watch some kill videos, whatever you need to do to be able to kind of like get a taste of what the the platforms look like. I'm gonna probably have some intermission stuff for you guys over the weekend. I'm just going to put like, hey, this is how it should look like. Hey, you should be, you know, standing over here, that kind of thing. So that way you guys don't have to panic about like where you're walking to or anything like that. And we'll kind of like, you know, we'll talk about some sticky stuff if we notice some things that were going wrong, or we notice people are popping cooldowns and not supposed to do that kind of shit. I'll probably be reaching out to you guys to talk about that. We are... Hold on one second. 62 pulls into this boss. We're about a third of the way into where we should be. So we're right on track for where we should be. We should be like progressing this. We should be progressing this intermission now. So next week we're gonna have Vantage runes. We're gonna have our damage
Finery.
buff thing. I highly recommend that if you do not have 16 fineries for some reason this week, you do some sort of mythic, you do some sort of alt run. We're going to do an alt run on Monday for everybody, so that way we can kind of do it if you want to bring your mains. It took us, I think, like an hour this on Monday to be able to do it. So just kind of understand, like you can just go in there and grab a bunch on an alt too, like Finn's just said too. But if you would rather play characters you have, you can also do that too. There's just catch up mechanics for alts right now too. If you have questions or anything pops up, they're like, hey, I kept dying to this. I just want to know what I could be doing to do something different. Let me know, and I'm happy to go over like a VOD that you